that vehicle, not only the one that you want, but one you need. The Orr Auto Mall on East Main in Russellville. Don't forget the Orr Truck Center, Union Street in Gardendale. Drop by, visit with them. Do us a favor, mention you heard about them on River Valley Radio, if you would. Johnny Story along at Orr Auto Mall.
KCJC, Darknell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country, KCJC.
Arkansas Tech University basketball, brought to you by Alathus Realty. Buying or selling your home has never been easier. Call our friends at Alathus Realty. Fleet Tire Point S. No stress with Point S. ABC Children's Academy. Changing the world one student at a time. Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air. Putting customers first in the River Valley. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way. Mr. Break and Lube. When you need an auto repair shop you can count on. C&D Drugstore. Courtesy and service since 1958. Joshua's Fine Jewelry, a customized jewelry experience. Lakeside Oral Surgery, serving the River Valley community since 2011. E&F Roofing, keeping Arkansas covered for 3 generations. River Valley Tinting and Glass, your local glass and tinting experts. Rockline, people who make it right. Tree-wise tree guys, tree work experts in the River Valley. Miller Roofing Company, a trusted name in roofing. Arkansas Valley Farmers Association, your one-stop shop for farming, gardening, and pet supplies. Feltner's Athlete's Corner, because you deserve great clothing. First Take Bank, putting you first. By River Valley Tractor, your River Valley Kubota dealer. Old South Restaurant, we're here for you. Come on by Old South. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, more than just tires. Centennial Bank, real bankers, real people, real relationships. Ashley Heating and Air, there's only one choice, AshleyAir.com. Or Auto Mall, come see us under the giant American flag. Liberty Wash, where you've always got options. Central Arkansas Surgical, whose compassionate care and medical excellence are close to home. Giroux and Associates, helping you find the missing pieces. Heisman and Son Tire Company, the best place to go for replacement tires and quality vehicle repairs since 1987. Tracer Communications, communication is key. Arkansas Tech University basketball on River Country, KCJC.
Live from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, it's time for Arkansas Tech Golden Suns basketball. Today, Arkansas Tech hosts the Southern Arkansas Mule Riders in Great American Conference action here on River Country, KCJC. Good afternoon, friends. My name is Sam Streisner. Thank you for joining us. Kelly Davis will be along in just a few minutes. Arkansas Tech is 13-12 overall and 11-10 in the GAC. The Golden Suns have lost 5 consecutive games, including an 85-67 defeat at Henderson State on Thursday. Despite its recent struggles, Arkansas Tech is locked into the number 4 versus number 5 seed game in the first round of the GAC tournament. The Golden Suns will face either Oklahoma Baptist or Ouachita Baptist at noon on Friday at Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Southern Arkansas is on the GAC tournament bubble entering the final day of the regular season. The Mule Riders are 12-15 overall, 8-13 in league play, and tied with East Central and Southwestern Oklahoma State for 7th place in the league standings. 2 of those 3 teams will finish inside the top 8 and advance to the GAC tournament. 1 will not. If the Mule Riders make it, it will be their first earned postseason berth since 2020. Thank you for joining us from the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We'll pause for 30 seconds and then come back with more pregame. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Some thoughts about your home from Alathus Realty Russellville. Many will tell you spring is the best time to sell. And if you've been considering putting your house on the market, why wait until spring when everyone else is on the market and you have more competition? Why not go on the market now when there's less competition and get more for your home? If you're ready to sell or you know someone who's thinking of selling, get in touch with the professionals at Alathus Realty Russellville. Find them on Facebook.
This will be the 95th all-time women's basketball meeting between Arkansas Tech and Southern Arkansas. The Golden Suns lead the all-time series 85-9, including an 89-87 win at Southern Arkansas back on December the 17th. Arkansas Tech has won the last 7 meetings in the series and 17 of the last 18 Southern Arkansas has particularly struggled here at Tucker Coliseum. The Mule Riders have only come to Russellville and left with a win once in the last 42 years. That was on February 8th, 2020, when the Mule Riders defeated the Golden Suns by a final score of 96-95. This Southern Arkansas team will attempt three-pointers at a rate you have likely never seen before in your life as a basketball fan. Southern Arkansas this year has attempted 959 three-pointers. That is 99 more than the second most team in all of NCAA Division II basketball. They also lead the country in three-point field goals made. They make over 12 three-pointers per game, and their season high for three-pointers made and three-pointers attempted came against Arkansas Tech back in December. On that afternoon at the W.T. Watson Athletic Center, Southern Arkansas hoisted 58 three-point tries, and 22 of them went in. It is one of 5 times this season that Southern Arkansas has made more than 23-pointers in a basketball game. Arkansas Tech, on the other hand, prides itself on defense, leading the conference in blocked shots, second in the league in field goal percentage defense. Golden Suns also third in the league in scoring offense at just under 70 points per game. But the Golden Suns trying to snap that 5-game losing streak. Particular struggle for Arkansas Tech as of late has been its perimeter shooting. The Golden Suns in the month of February, just 24 out of 119 from three-point range. That is 20% from beyond the arc this month for the Golden Suns, and they will try to reverse that trend here today. Right now on the floor at Tucker Coliseum, the seniors for the Golden Suns basketball team being honored. Right now, Kaylee Shipman and her family out on the floor. Kaylee Shipman appearing in her 99th game as a Golden Sun today. She has 1,357 career points, 19th most in Golden Suns history. She's 7th in school history in career three-pointers made. She could easily move into 6th place on that list here today. The second senior will be Jaylee Oglesby, who is listed as a sophomore, and we'll get to more on that as we go through the afternoon. Jaylee participating in senior day ceremonies along with her good friend Kaylee Shipman, as well as Anna Myers, as all three of them have eligibility left, but also all of them will be graduating due to the COVID year, and in Jaylee's case, the time that she missed with her knee injuries. All three of these young ladies will be graduating later this semester, and so they're being recognized for their academic achievement here. What their basketball future holds beyond this season, no one really knows. But Jaylee comes into the day, and this will be her 49th career game as a Golden Sun. She comes in with 860 career points. Her 17.9 points per game average will officially become the 4th best in Arkansas Tech history on Friday when she appears in her 50th game as a Golden Sun and reaches the threshold to appear among the career average leaders. So Jaylee, one of the top 4 scorers in terms of points per game in Golden Suns history, and just a remarkable story the way she has come back from 2 major knee injuries to be able to become the player that she has been, an All-America candidate this year, 13th in the country in scoring at 20.4 points per game. And then the third senior will be Anna Myers, a junior from right here in Russellville. Anna, another outstanding student. She will appear in her 68th game as a Golden Sun and make her first career start here today for Arkansas Tech. It's the Golden Suns and the Mule Riders from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville for the 95th time these two programs getting together. And today it is for the final game of the 2022-23 regular season. Southern Arkansas right on the bubble to make it into the GAC tournament. Golden Suns just trying to build some momentum for their first round game at noon on Friday in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will step aside for a 3-minute break. And when we return, it'll be time to take a look at the starting lineups for the Golden Suns and the Mule Riders. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
A solid roof for your business is key to keeping your employees' products and valuables dry and clean. If you're experiencing roof leaks that are resulting in damaged equipment, stained ceilings, and walls, then don't let Mother Nature get the best of your business. The folks at E&F Roofing offer free commercial roof inspections, but their experience is priceless for your business, not to lose productivity and extend the life of your roof. So contact E&F Roofing today for a free commercial inspection at 479-272-40 69.
At Fleet Tire, Point S, the S stands for service, selection, and savings. Fleet Tire knows the importance of a handshake and the significance of a referral. That will never change. At Fleet Tire Point S, you'll still find the same local owners, friendly service, and guarantees on warranties. Fleet Tire Point S consistently offers unparalleled service and quality tires to fit every budget because you, customer, are always a top priority at Fleet Tire Point S. So come by today and experience the Fleet Tire Point S difference. No stress with Point S.
Mr. Brake and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change super stop at 1415 East Main Street, has the best brand name oils like Mobil 1, Castrol, Motorcraft, Rotella, and Quaker State without breaking the bank. Plus, specials to save even more. Come by 1415 East Main Street when you need an oil change or repair work from your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on. Mr. Brake and Lube, and follow Mr. Brake and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
ABC Children's Academy is currently enrolling with 14 locations in Pope, Johnson, and Yell County. ABC provides all-day childcare, as well as a variety of enrollment options for families, including Arkansas Better Chance for ages 3 to 5, plus more. Visit abcchildrensacademy.com for more info, and come by their central office on 4th Street in Russellville to apply in person, or call 567-5650. ABC Children's Academy, changing our world one student at a time.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment not only to thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. Customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you. From Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
KCJC, Darknell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
Back with you from the Alathus Realty broadcast position at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Our final chance to come to you from Tucker Coliseum this year. Any remaining basketball for the Golden Suns and the Wonder Boys this year will be on the road beginning next weekend in Shawnee, Oklahoma at Fire Lake Arena for the Great American Conference Tournament. But today it's the regular season finale, and these are the starters for our women's game. First for our guests from Magnolia, the Southern Arkansas Mule Riders, 12-15 overall, 8-13 in the Great American Conference. Adam Collins is in his 5th season as the head coach at Southern Arkansas, and his record is 49-77. Starting at the guards, Michaela Lindsay, 5'4" senior, Clinton, Mississippi, 10.5 points, 1.6 rebounds. Brooklyn Brown, 5'9" freshman, Pearland, Texas, 7 points, 3 rebounds per game. Jessica Jones, a 5'10" senior from Queen City, Texas, 9.2 points and 3.8 rebounds. And Braden Hill, a 5'7" junior from Midland, Texas, 5.9 points, 2.6 rebounds, 3.3 assists, 1.6 steals. The forward for Southern Arkansas is Diamond Morris, a 5'11" senior from Sheridan, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2.9 assists, and 2 steals per game. Now the starters for the homestanding Arkansas Tech Golden Suns, 13-12 overall, 11-10 in the Great American Conference. Dave Wilbers is in his 16th season as the head women's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech. His record is 341-120. Brad Palmer is the assistant coach, and Bailey Smith is the student assistant. Starting at the guards, Kaylee Shipman, 5'7" junior, Mountain View, 12.4 points, 2.8 rebounds, 2.2 assists. Jaylee Oglesby, 5'8" sophomore, Howe, Oklahoma, 20.4 points, 8.9 rebounds, 1.8 assists. And Alex Hill, a 5'10" sophomore from Harrison, 9.3 points, 4.2 rebounds, 1.7 assists, and 1.4 steals. The forwards for Arkansas Tech are Dana Thompson, a 6'1" sophomore from Miami, Florida, 7.2 points and 7.6 rebounds. And making her first career start here on Senior Day, Anna Myers, 6'1" from Russellville. She averages 0.5 points and 1 rebound per game. For the 95th time, it's the Golden Suns and the Mule Rider women here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We will step aside for 2 minutes and then come back with more pregame. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Taking care of families. That's what the folks at C&D Drugstore have been doing in historic downtown Russellville for more than 6 decades when it comes to all your pharmaceutical needs. When it comes to compounding, special medicines, Artie Walker and his staff are there to serve you. And most importantly, if you need delivery, if you need curbside pickup, you need C&D Drugstore on the corner of B and Commerce in downtown Russellville, a 60-year tradition.
Do you need help with health insurance, Medicare insurance, life insurance, long-term care insurance? We can help you find solutions. Hi, I'm Mike Giroux with Giroux & Associates. Give us a call today and let us help you find solutions that best meet your needs. Giroux & Associates. Insurance in today's world can be filled with a variety of complicated issues, but it doesn't have to be that way. Let our professional staff simplify it for you. Giroux & Associates. You can call us at 479-857-2810.
Money, they say it greases the wheels of commerce. Everybody has to have a little now and again. If you're a little low on cash, bring your old, unwanted, or broken gold or silver jewelry into Joshua's Fine Jewelry and let us convert it into beautiful, brand new cash. Take your girl out for a night on the town. Buy your mom something nice. If you're not using it, sell it for top dollar at Joshua's Fine Jewelry in beautiful downtown Russellville.
Do you need your wisdom or other teeth removed? Do you have a toothache? Are you considering dental implants to replace missing teeth or to help anchor a denture? Be sure to see Dr. Forrest Bale for a no out-of-pocket consultation at Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery. Lakeside is contracted with many insurance companies and has multiple financing options to minimize your out-of-pocket costs. Have your oral surgery in a caring, state-of-the-art facility right here in Russellville. Visit their website at lakesideofs.com.
We have the privilege of being joined by my broadcast partner since 2005, a member of the Arkansas Tech University Hall of Distinction, a member of the Arkansas Tech University Athletics Hall of Fame, Kelly Davis. And Kelly will keep an eye, among many other things, on the GAC scoreboard for us as we go throughout the afternoon.
Tell you what, Sam, it's going to be a fun day, isn't it? It's going to be great. Senior day here, and I'm sure across campuses in America. So congratulations to all these seniors and all the ladies who are graduating today, as well as the men. They have had wonderful careers here, no matter what the length is of their career, but we appreciate everything that they have done for us as far as university. They've represented this school well, and so I'm sure many across the country have done the same thing. So congratulations to all the seniors who are winding down their regular season careers, and hopefully many will be going on to postseason play. So other games across this GAC today. Henderson State is at Harding. UA Monticello is at Ouachita Baptist. Southern Nazarene at Southwest Oklahoma. East Central at Oklahoma Baptist. And Southeast Oklahoma is making the trek up to the northwest part of Oklahoma to take on Northwestern State. A lot of implications today, especially in several of these games. The number 1, 2, and 3 seeds have already been identified, and now 4 through 8, and it's all going to matter on how some of the games turn out today. So we'll try to keep you posted, and maybe by the end of the day today, at least have some completion to the brackets for the GAC tournament next week.
And Kelly, when you talk about the 2 Golden Suns who have played the most significant minutes among the 3 that were honored here today, of course, Anna Myers, just the epitome of a student athlete. What she's done, being able to come in and do a lot of work on her own. Her class schedule sometimes prevents her from coming to practice, so she comes in and works on her own. But Jaylee Oglesby and Kaylee Shipman, when you think about the careers that those 2 young women have had, they have done their part to add to the considerable lore of Golden Suns basketball.
Yes, and not only, a lot of times we think about, everything that goes on in the world of, sports, but let's think about the academics. how many of these tech graduates and many others who have gone on to have fabulous careers. And I know that these three young ladies are well on their way to doing that as well.
Well, that's a tradition that began with Jim Yeager. It continued through Jim Dickerson, Joe Foley, Karen Pinion McNabb, Todd Schaefer, and now through 16 years with Dave Wilbers. The only thing higher than the Golden Suns' winning percentage has always been their graduation rate, and that certainly continues with these three young women who were honored here today. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will step aside for 1 minute and then come back with the opening tip for the Golden Suns and the Mule Riders. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Miller Roofing Company, a family-owned company treating you like family. Who's a part of the Miller family of employees? Tony Martin is construction supervisor.
I go out and I look at whatever projects people may be needing done, whether it's additions, remodel work. On the construction end, a lot of times people, they have a vision of what they want, and what I try to offer them is my experience in this field. We just like to do the best that we can for our customers.
Your friends at Miller Roofing. See them on South Arkansas in Russellville and follow them on Facebook.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you could always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
We told you earlier that Southern Arkansas is highly reliant upon the three-point shot. They have attempted 99 more three-pointers than any other team in the nation at the NCAA Division II level this year. They lead the country in three-point field goals made at over 12 per game. And Southern Arkansas's reliance on the three-point shot was demonstrated in its last two games. On Thursday, the Mule Riders were just 3 of 23 from three-point range in a 93-65 loss to Ouachita Baptist. A week ago, Southern Arkansas went 20 out of 47 from three-point range in an 87-51 win over Oklahoma Baptist. Kelly, that can have such a dramatic swing. They lose one by 28, they win one by 36, and it's the wild swings that come from Southern Arkansas's general style of play.
Well, I mean, as we talk about all the time, three-point shooting, if you rely on the three-point shot and you're making them, it's going to be a good day for you. And so that's the challenge for this Golden Suns team today, is to go out and challenge those shots, not just give them wide open threes, because you know they're going to be shooting them. And maybe Coach Wilbers has already discovered that we're just going to have to start this game, and we're going to have to spread our defense out a little bit and go ahead and start challenging threes right off the tip.
The Golden Suns have to take good care of the basketball today offensively. That's the big key for Arkansas Tech when it has the basketball. Southern Arkansas leads the conference and ranks 10th nationally in steals at 12.3 per game. And you're hearing me give all these great numbers about Southern Arkansas in terms of three-point shooting and steals. And you may be wondering, why is Southern Arkansas only 12 and 15 overall and fighting to get into the conference tournament? Well, they are 279th in the nation in scoring defense. They allow 75 points per game, and they are 293rd out of 294 Division II women's basketball programs in field goal percentage defense. They have allowed their opponents to shoot almost 47% from the field this year, and that's another reason why taking care of the basketball and making sure you get a good shot every trip so critical today for the Golden Suns. If you can protect the ball, chances are you get a high percentage shot. 2-3 zone defense for Southern Arkansas to begin the game. Left wing, Kaylee Shipman throws a skip pass to the right wing for Alex Hill. Hill tries to drive, cut off by Jessica Jones. Feeds it down low for Oglesby, poked away from her out of bounds. And Arkansas Tech will throw it in from the baseline with 6 on the timer. Just underway from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. The first of 2 here this afternoon. Men's game coming up at 3 p.m. Come and join us. Inbound pass for Oglesby. Layup up and good for Jaylee Oglesby, the 13th leading scorer in the nation, the leading scorer in the Great American Conference at 20.4 points per game. Gets the first bucket of the afternoon, and the Golden Suns lead 2-0. Jessica Jones with it in the low post, throws it out top of the key for Diamond Morris. Her three-pointer is no good. Defensive rebound, Alex Hill of Arkansas Tech. Alex had 15 points and 4 rebounds at Henderson on Thursday. Dana Thompson tries a feed for Jaylee Oglesby, but it's stolen away by Brooklyn Brown of Southern Arkansas on the other end. Michaela Lindsay misses a three, and Jaylee Oglesby has the defensive rebound. Oglesby, the second leading rebounder in the conference at 8.9 per game, gets bumped and fouled. That was on the floor. Coach Wilbers is begging, trying to get him to count that basket, but it clearly occurred on the floor.
Don't blame him.
It'll be the Golden Suns ball on the baseline after the foul on Michaela Lindsay. It is Lindsay's first, team foul number 1. And Arkansas Tech will throw it in from the baseline into Dana Thompson at the right block. Turnaround jumper up and no good, too strong. And the defensive rebound cleared for Southern Arkansas by Brooklyn Brown. Outlet for Braden Hill. She gets in underneath the basket to Diamond Morris. And Morris gets Southern Arkansas on the board. We are tied at 2. Light full court pressure here by Southern Arkansas. Golden Suns beat it. Myers to Oglesby. 14-foot jumper good from left of the lane for Jaylee Oglesby. 864 career points for Jaylee Oglesby, and the Golden Suns lead 4-2. Poked away from Braden Hill, out of bounds, last touched by Hill, and the basketball will belong to Arkansas Tech following the Southern Arkansas turnover. Good pressure on the basketball there by Alex Hill to force SAU's first turnover of the afternoon. Kaylee Shipman brings it into the front court, appearing in her 99th game as a Golden Sun, making her 90th start. Came in with 1,357 career points. Three-pointer right wing is no good for Shipman. Offensive rebound from the weak side, Myers. She hands it off to Jaylee. Jaylee misses the 15-footer. Rebound out of bounds off of Anna Myers. Nope, changed his mind. Now they're going to give it to Arkansas Tech, saying Southern Arkansas touched it last after he had a chance to see it again on the instant replay in his mind. And the basketball stays with the Golden Suns. That's my favorite kind of instant replay, the one in the mind rather than above that monitor. Inbound pass by Kaylee Shipman, gets it underneath the goal to Hill. Hill's layup is up and no good. Rebound, Southern Arkansas. Outlet pass for Braden Hill following the Brooklyn Brown defensive rebound. Ahead to a wide open Jessica Jones. That's not a good idea, but she missed that one. Defensive rebound for Jaylee Oglesby. Not a good idea for the Golden Suns to leave her alone, that is. Jones, a career 39% three-point shooter. Arkansas Tech into the front court. Southern Arkansas traps the basketball. Loose ball on the far side. It goes out of bounds. Last touched by Jaylee Oglesby, and she and Kaylee Shipman were trying to save the possession, but unable to do so under the relentless pressure from Southern Arkansas. 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Arkansas Tech 4, Southern Arkansas 2. It'll be Braden Hill to bring it into the front court. Hill tied for 7th in the league in assists this year at 3.3 per game, and she's 2nd in the league in assist-to-turnover ratio. They have the top 2 assist-to-turnover ratio players in the league. Layup try by Diamond Morris is no good. Defensive rebound by Jaylee Oglesby. Oglesby had 23 points and 14 rebounds at Henderson State on Thursday. It was her 8th consecutive game with 20 or more. They run a blitz at Jaylee. She's in trouble just inside midcourt. Lobs it up for Anna Myers. It's stolen away by Jessica Jones. Jones takes it to the rim and lays it in, as so far Southern Arkansas now on back-to-back possessions, giving the Golden Suns a lot of trouble with that trap just over the midcourt line.
Well, that double team, you're going to have to start calling one of them 12 fouls every time they do that, because a lot of reaching in, a lot of grabbing, a lot of pressure.
Another deflection by Michaela Lindsay. The ball rolls into the backcourt, out of bounds off Arkansas Tech. 3 consecutive turnovers for the Golden Suns, and the change for Arkansas Tech as into the game for the Golden Suns. It is Haley Wyrick. Wyrick, a 5'8" freshman guard from Piercy, averaging 5.1 points and 2 rebounds per game. She replaces Anna Myers in the lineup. And the inbound pass will be made for Southern Arkansas by Jessica Jones. She lobs it out to the top of the key for a new face in the game. Sahara Reese, a 5'11" freshman forward from Memphis, Tennessee. Reese averages 4.3 points and 3.3 rebounds per game. Did not play at all in the first meeting between these two teams. Lindsay misses the 3. Defensive rebound, Dana Thompson. Golden Suns in transition. Alex Hill stops on the left wing. Crossover dribble, drives on Diamond Morris, and draws a foul on Diamond Morris. Her first, the team's second. And the basketball will belong to Alex Hill at the A Better Way Realty free throw line for 2 shots. In for Southern Arkansas, replacing Michaela Lindsay, it is Addie Trimmy, a 5'11" junior guard from Sulphur, Louisiana. Trimmy averages 7.8 points and 1.9 rebounds per game. Alex Hill, a 72% free throw shooter this year, misses her first try from the A Better Way Realty free throw line. The second try is good. 6:31 to go in the first quarter, and Arkansas Tech leads 5-4. Diamond Morris, right corner, thought about a 3, instead drives in. Looked like Oglesby might have tied it up. No whistle, though. Braden Hill drives. Runner in the lane is short, and Jaylee Oglesby has her 4th rebound. They take her to the floor. She's able to shovel it ahead to Kaylee Shipman. Kaylee Gets it back over the timeline now to Oglesby. Oglesby fakes the pass, goes to the rim. They give ground, and she lays it in. Jessica Jones wanted no part of that. Let Oglesby have the lane, and it is 7-4 Arkansas Tech. Now Southern Arkansas on the counterattack in too big of a hurry, and the pass by Braden Hill too tall for Sahara Reese. The basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech. Southern Arkansas with its third turnover. Mule Riders look to trap the basketball near midcourt. Alex Hill throws over it to Oglesby. 15-footer, good from the right wing for Jaylee Oglesby. 8 first-quarter points for Oglesby. She's 4 out of 5 from the field. Arkansas Tech leads 9-4. Now Dana Thompson blocks the shot attempt by Diamond Morris. Ball goes out of bounds off Arkansas Tech. Jessica Jones checks out for Southern Arkansas. She is replaced by another good three-point shooter, Kylie Warren, a 5'10 senior from Carlisle. Warren, appearing in her 124th game for Southern Arkansas, has 161 career-made three-pointers, part of 1,006 career points for Warren. She went over the 1,000-point mark on Thursday when she had 10 points against Ouachita Baptist in a 93-65 Southern Arkansas loss to the Ouachita Tigers. Some question as to the status of the shot clock, and they're going to settle on 24. And it will be Kylie Warren to make the inbound pass for Southern Arkansas. Sahara Reese on the right block. Diamond Morris is still in the game. Addie Trimmy is in, and also in for Southern Arkansas is Marley Bright. She tries a drive, but it's taken away. Jaylee Oglesby with the basketball. She goes over the timeline, gives it up top of the key for Alex Hill. Hill defended by Warren. Warren bumped her, and that's a foul. Kylie Warren commits her first foul, team foul number 3. It'll be Arkansas Tech's basketball on the baseline. In for Southern Arkansas, and they will run some bodies in and out. Brooklyn Brown is in. She started the game for Southern Arkansas, had 3 points and 2 rebounds against Ouachita on Thursday. Kaylee Shipman will make the inbound pass for Arkansas Tech. Looking for Thompson underneath the basket, but the pass is deflected by Southern Arkansas's Addie Trimmy. And Arkansas Tech will try it again. Dana Thompson is out for the Suns, replaced by Julie Wagner, a 6'2" sophomore forward from Humboldt, Tennessee. Wagner averages 2.5 points, 4.1 rebounds. Inbound pass left wing for Haley Wyrick. Open look at 3, no good. Rebound, Oglesby from the weak side. Double teamed, goes up. Ball is tied up by Brooklyn Brown. The possession arrow favors Southern Arkansas. And the Mule Riders get it with 5:24 to go in the first quarter. And Arkansas Tech leading 9-4. Golden Suns 4 out of 9 from the floor so far. Southern Arkansas 2 out of 9, including 0 for 4 from three-point range for the Mule Riders. Top of the key, Marley Bright, 5'4" freshman guard from Amity. Bright averages 1.2 points, 1.8 rebounds, 3.1 assists, and 1.6 steals as Kylie Warren knocks down the 12-footer from right of the lane. And it's 9-6 now. The Golden Suns lead shrinks to 3 on Warren's first bucket of the day. Oglesby drives. The bank shot is up and good. 10 first-quarter points for Jaylee Oglesby. It is the 43rd time in 49 career games as a Golden Sun. She's reached double figures. Now on the other end, a foul on Julie Wagner on the turnaround jumper by Sahara Reese. And Reese will shoot 2 free throws when we come back. Timeout at Tucker Coliseum. 4:47 to go in the first quarter. Arkansas Tech 11, Southern Arkansas 6. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we pause for 1 minute. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I'm Scott. And I'm Corey, and we're the TreeWise Tree Guys. Tree work experts based in Russellville, Arkansas. You have a problem tree that you'd like removed, trimmed, or otherwise dealt with? We're the guys to call. If you're looking for the best, look no further. We're the highest rated in the area. 5-star rating on Google. Give Jalen a call today, 479-222-0793. That's 479-222-0793. TreeWise Tree Guys.
Farmers Co-op located in Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location. Mike Apples along Mike. It is that time of year when feed is very, very important.
It sure is, and make sure that you've got your animals' needs taken care of, protein levels met, and all those things that you look for when it comes this time of year.
Farmers Co-op. We're located on East Main in Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location.
Well, Kelly, your job of keeping track of the scores. Your job keeping track of the scores a little bit easier by the fact that the Golden Sun softball game today rained out. I'll catch you up in a minute. Sahara Reese misses the first free throw for Southern Arkansas. She'll have another try. Reese on the season for Southern Arkansas as she tries the second one. This one is good. Reese is a 38% free throw shooter on the year, goes 1 out of 2 on that occasion. And with 4:47 to go in the first, it's 11-7. Arkansas Tech with the ball up by 4 through the hands of Shipman, but Alex Hill able to save the loose ball. Hill, Oglesby, Shipman, Wagner, and Wyrick are the 5 for Arkansas Tech. Drive by Wyrick. The runner from the left baseline is no good. Weak side offensive rebound, Julie Wagner. She gets it back out to Wyrick, this time on the right wing. Haley dribbles left, surrounded by 2 Mule Riders, finds Oglesby on the right wing. Skip pass intended for Kaylee Shipman, but Kaylee mistimed her leap by just this much, and thus the pass goes through her fingers and out of bounds. Arkansas Tech commits the turnover. The Golden Suns have given the basketball away 6 times in the first 5 minutes and 44 seconds, but that's what Southern Arkansas does. They make it ugly. They force a lot of turnovers, but they give up a lot of open shots as well. Right side, Brooklyn Brown. Brown tries to drive, cut off by Wyrick and Wagner. Out it goes to the top of the key. Three-pointer by Kylie Warren is no good. Defensive rebound, Jaylee Oglesby poked away from her. Bright had it, couldn't control it. It ends up with Wyrick for the Suns. Ahead to Wagner. Her layup is good. Haley Wyrick, a great job to be ready for that loose ball when it came her way, and it leads to the assist and the Julie Wagner bucket to make it 13-7 Arkansas Tech.
Good hustle that time by Haley to get the easy pass off to Julie.
Michaela Lindsay is back for Southern Arkansas, as is Braden Hill. Marley Bright and Addie Trimmy check out. In for the first time today for the Golden Suns, it is Claudia Bridges, a 5'4" freshman guard from Fayetteville, 5.2 points, 1.6 rebounds, 2.1 assists for Claudia. She had 3 points and 3 rebounds at Henderson State on Thursday. Right side, Lindsay, three-pointer is short. Rebound, Arkansas Tech. Kaylee Shipman with the rebound, came into the day with 370 career rebounds. That's her 371st. On the other end, she knocks it down. A 16-foot jumper for Kaylee Shipman, her first 2 points of the game, and the Golden Suns lead 15-7. Top of the key, Kylie Warren. Gives it up on the left wing for Michaela Lindsay. Lindsay in her second year with the Mule Riders after transferring in from McNeese State. Lindsay gets it back from Morris. One dribble, then a handoff for Warren. Warren throws it in the corner for Braden Hill. Hill drives the baseline, draws the foul on Oglesby, and finishes the layup. It'll be a three-point play opportunity for Braden Hill, the junior guard out of Midland, Texas, taking Oglesby down the baseline for the bucket and Jaylee's first foul. Team foul number 2 on the Golden Suns. And at the line to shoot one, it is Braden Hill. Hill is a 59% free throw shooter this year. Both of these teams just a little under 70% from the line as a team this year. Hill makes the free throw, completing the three-point play and cutting the Arkansas Tech lead to 15-10 with just over 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Arkansas Tech over the timeline. Kaylee Shipman with the basketball. Gives on the left wing to Jaylee Oglesby. Back to Kaylee. Kaylee goes left. Defended by Michaela Lindsay right now out of a 2-3 zone. Pass to Oglesby, 14-footer, good. Jaylee Oglesby, 6 out of 7 from the floor to begin. She's got 12 points, and the Suns lead 17-10 on the other end. Diamond Morris with the answer as she lays it up and in. Took them just 5 seconds to go the length of the floor for the Diamond Morris layup. Morris has 4 points, and it's 17-12 Arkansas Tech. Kaylee Shipman under pressure from Brooklyn Brown. The ball goes out of bounds off Brown's leg, and Arkansas Tech will maintain possession. Clara Grace Prater and Sarah Edmondson are in for the Suns, replacing Julie Wagner and Kaylee Shipman. Edmondson is a 6-foot freshman forward from Flower Mound, Texas, averaging 1.8 points and 2.7 rebounds. Prater, a 5'10 sophomore guard from Bologna, 3.2 points, 2.1 rebounds. And there's Jaylee again, a 17-footer from inside the top of the key. Suns by 7. On the other end, layup try by Diamond Morris will not go. Sarah Edmondson hustling back to get that defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. And the Suns go back on the attack up by 7. Claudia Bridges dribbles at the top of the key, defended by Diamond Morris. Passes on the baseline for Oglesby. Back to Bridges. Bridges uses her dribble. They run a double team at her. She passes to Oglesby. Cross court for Prater. Prater fakes a pass right, gives it left to Bridges. Claudia dribbles left, shovels it to Oglesby. Jumper is no good from the left baseline. In and out. Edmondson with the rebound. Out to Prater. 14-footer good for Clara Grace Prater. Prater gets her first 2 points of the game. Set up by the Sarah Edmondson offensive rebound and assist. And the Suns lead by 9. Layup try on the other end by Braden Hill. No good. Under pressure from Sarah Edmondson and Jaylee Oglesby. Ball out of bounds. and it'll stay with Southern Arkansas. And Kelly, there are several Golden Suns who I think we will see a big jump from their freshman to their sophomore years, and none more so than Sarah Edmondson. We have seen some flashes of some real potential from that young woman this year.
Well, I tell you what, Sarah has already pretty much got the defensive end figured out. Now she's going to improve day to day on that offensive side. There's no doubt about it.
Diamond Morris missed a layup for Southern Arkansas, but there to clean it up was Brooklyn Brown. Brown with the offensive rebound and the putback, her third rebound. She's got her first 2 points of the game. Suns by 7. Oglesby into the front court, gives it right side to Wyrick. Haley drives, gets to the rim, and finishes the layup. Haley Wyrick with her first 2 points of the game to go along with 4 assists, and it's 23-14 Arkansas Tech. Now a whistle and a foul on the Golden Suns as Diamond Morris tried a shot from inside the lane, just left of the rim. Claudia Bridges picks up her first. Team foul number 3.
Claudia, she wasn't going to give up the easy layup there.
Sends Diamond Morris to the free throw line for 2 shots. Morris is a 70% free throw shooter this year. Sarah Edmondson is out. Dana Thompson is back in for Arkansas Tech. And Diamond Morris appearing in her 97th game as a mule rider, hoping it's not her last. Southern Arkansas very well may have to win today to get into the GAC tournament. It's a 3-way race for the final 2 spots. And Southern Arkansas right in the thick of that 3-way race to try to get the 7th and 8th seeds. Somebody's going to be left out. Southern Arkansas trying to make sure it's not them. Morris goes 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Morris is out now, replaced by Sahara Reese. 23-15 is the Arkansas Tech lead. Golden Suns shooting 61% from the field in this first quarter, 11 out of 18. And Arkansas Tech out rebounding Southern Arkansas 14-5. Left side, Wyrick steps through a double team, gives to Prater. Prater kicks it out to Bridges. Claudia for 3. It is good. Claudia Bridges with the first Mr. Break and Lube three-pointer of the day for the Golden Suns. And Arkansas Tech has pushed its lead out to 26-15. Now a foul on Wyrick as she bumped Addie Trimmy on Trimmy's drive to the basket. Wyrick's first is the team's 4th. Not a bad foul there. Had 1 to give before the bonus. And so Southern Arkansas will throw it in from the near sideline with 36.2 seconds remaining in the quarter. Inbound for Braden Hill. Hill had 14 points, a rebound, 4 assists, and 4 steals against Ouachita on Thursday. She was 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Left corner 3 by Trimmy is no good. Defensive rebound, Oglesby. Southern Arkansas 0 for 7 from three-point range here in the first quarter, and that will likely be their final attempt of the period as the Golden Suns will try to hold for the final shot of the quarter. Easier said than done against this pressure from the Mule Riders, though. Oglesby dribbles just inside the timeline, guarded by Jessica Jones. Southern Arkansas man-to-man this trip. Oglesby stops the right elbow, leans in, tries a tough 13-footer. No good. Defensive rebound, Reese. She gets to Hill, and Hill's desperation heave at the buzzer is short. And after 10 minutes in Russellville, the score is Arkansas Tech 26, Southern Arkansas 15 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 1-minute break. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Fellner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kavu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
Well, Kelly, the Golden Suns trying to stop this 5-game losing streak, and so far, so good, with an 11-point lead at the end of the first quarter.
Absolutely. They're getting out of those double teams very well. They're getting the open shots, taking open shots, and that's the main thing. You know, Claudia, that good ball movement got Claudia that three-pointer. She was wide open. Nobody around her. So, and Southern Arkansas, good defense on them, preventing them from making one yet. That's good.
2-3 zone defense for Southern Arkansas to begin the second quarter. Kaylee Shipman with the basketball for Arkansas Tech. Gives to Bridges for 3. It's short. Rebound, Southern Arkansas. Michaela Lindsay gets the carom. Lindsay the other way. She had 17 points against the Golden Suns in December, and now she has her first 3 points of this game and the first three-pointer of the contest for Southern Arkansas. It comes from the right wing with 9:39 to go in the second quarter, and it cuts the Arkansas Tech lead to 26-18. Alex Hill passes left wing for Kaylee Shipman. Shipman, Hill, Bridges, along with Dana Thompson and Clara Grace Prater are the 5 for Arkansas Tech. Jaylee Oglesby getting a breather to begin the second quarter after she had 14 points and 7 rebounds in the opening period. Bridges open at the top of the key, tries a deep three. It's short. Rebound, Southern Arkansas. Jessica Jones with the basketball. Outlet pass for Braden Hill. Hill passes right wing for Trimmy. Trimmy's three is no good. Long rebound out to Braden Hill. Hill drives, bounce pass for Reese. Batted away by Shipman. Stolen by Dana Thompson. And here come the Golden Suns up by 8 with 8:51 to play until the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Claudia Bridges left wing. Looks into the post, gives to Dana Thompson. Thompson works on Reese. Takes her into the lane. Turnaround jumper up and no good. Jessica Jones with another defensive rebound for Southern Arkansas. Hill brings it up, passes in the corner for Trimmy. She'll try another three. This one is good. Nothing but net from the right corner for Addie Trimmy, and a timeout for Arkansas Tech. 8 minutes and 29 seconds to go in the second quarter. Arkansas Tech 26, Southern Arkansas 21 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 1-minute break. This is Golden Suns basketball.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
For over 70 years, Old South Restaurant at 1330 East Main Street in Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a good old-fashioned breakfast or helping you make it through the workday with a hearty home-styled lunch, and of course serving your family with a dinner that would even make your mama proud. Old South Restaurant on Main Street in Russellville. We're here for you.
We're here for you, so come on by Old South.
Kelly, what has your attention on that there GAC scoreboard?
Okay, off to a good start in baseball. The Wonder Boys are visiting Southern Nazarene. Right now it's the top of the 5th, and they have a 12-1 lead right now.
Arkansas Tech with the basketball following the timeout. Jaylee Oglesby back in the game after Southern Arkansas outscored the Golden Suns 6-0 over the first minute and a half of the second quarter. That was all that Coach Wilbers could keep her out of the game, put her right back in. Now Oglesby passes right side to an open Shipman for three. It is good. A nice look by Oglesby and a finish by Kaylee Shipman as she knocks down the Mr. Break and Lube three-pointer. On the other end, Trimmy connects from 12 feet for Southern Arkansas, and that makes the score now 29-23. That three-pointer by Shipman, the 156th of her career. She has tied Karen Pinion for 6th place in three-point field goals made in Golden Suns history.
Ooh,
and anytime
that's amongst good company there.
She's tied Karen in three-pointers made, and she's now just 36 points behind Mindy Lassiter on the career scoring list. That's some pretty good company to keep.
Oh, wow.
Right side, Marley Bright. Bright throws it out, right side for Warren. Her three is good. Southern Arkansas heating up from downtown. The Mule Riders in the first quarter were 0 out of 7 from three-point range. They are 3 out of 4 so far from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now a turnover by Arkansas Tech. Lindsay with the steal into the front court. Three-pointer, rims out, no good. Rebound, loose. Southern Arkansas gets it. Addie Trimmy with the loose ball. Throws it out left side for Marley Bright. They reverse it for Jones. In the corner for Trimmy. She'll try a three. It is good. Southern Arkansas has made 4 three-pointers in the first 3 minutes of the second quarter, and the Golden Suns lead has disappeared. We are tied at 29 after Arkansas Tech led by 11 at the end of the first quarter. Wyrick tries a three. It's short. Rebound, Oglesby muscles her way to the basket, misses the layup the first time, sticks with it, and scores on the second try. 16 points and 9 rebounds for Oglesby. She puts the Suns back in front, 31-29. Jones tries a three. It's short. Defensive rebound, Jaylee Oglesby. And the Golden Suns will take it the other way, and there's already a double-double for Jaylee Oglesby, her 9th since January the 7th alone. The runner off the window, no good. She draws the foul on Addie Trimmy. Trimmy's first personal foul, and it'll be 2 shots from the A Better Way Realty free throw line for Jaylee Oglesby.
Well, one thing we've already mentioned, Sam, is that Suns have got to figure out how to go out and contest those three-point shots. Right now, SAU's getting too many open ones.
Kelly, we talked about a moment ago about some of the names that Kaylee Shipman is associating herself with, and when you consider what Jaylee Oglesby has done this season, as she misses the first free throw from the A Better Way Realty free throw line, she'll have another. She is bidding to do something that has only been done once in the last quarter century, and that's average 20 points per game and a season for the Golden Suns. The only person to do that in the last quarter century was Fatima Adams. And she would join names like Sherry Rainey, Donna Brunson, Linnell Dawson, Jennifer Richardson as the only Golden Suns to ever do that. Ball out of bounds, last touched by Southern Arkansas. A turnover for the Mule Riders. Will give it back to Arkansas Tech. After Jaylee made 1 out of 2 at the free throw line a moment ago, we're down to 6:15 to go in the second quarter. And Arkansas Tech leading 32-29. It's a long way of saying that we have rarely seen the likes of Jaylee Oglesby here at Arkansas Tech.
Very much.
And rarely ever will again. Kaylee Shipman's pass deflected. Shipman able to save the loose ball. Now she drives to the rim and lays it in. 7 first-half points for Kaylee Shipman, giving her 1,364 for her career. On the other end, the runner from the left side, no good for Trimmy. Trimmy gets her own rebound. They throw it out to the top for Warren. Warren sidesteps a defender, misses the 17-footer. Defensive rebound, Jaylee Oglesby. We've got 5:41 to go in the second quarter, and Jaylee already has 17 points and 11 rebounds. She pulls up the free throw line, misses that one. Rebound, Southern Arkansas. Brooklyn Brown's outlet is going to go out of bounds on the far sideline. Southern Arkansas gives the basketball right back to Arkansas Tech. 6th turnover for the Mule Riders compared to 8 for the Golden Suns. And Alex Hill will make the inbound pass for the Suns. It's Alex Hill, Kaylee Shipman, Jaylee Oglesby, Dana Thompson, and now Marta Duda, the 5 on the floor. Duda, a 6'2 sophomore forward from Poland. She averages 1.8 points and 2.1 rebounds. Played 3 minutes at Henderson State on Thursday. Duda to Shipman to Hill. Right wing. Skip pass back to Marta in the left corner, and she was stepping on the sideline when she received the pass. Turnover, Arkansas Tech. It is the 9th turnover for the Golden Suns. And for Southern Arkansas, it'll be Jessica Jones, Braden Hill, Diamond Morris, Brooklyn Brown, and Addie Trimmy back to work, with Arkansas Tech leading 34-29. Brown with it on the right wing, gives top of the key for Trimmy. She gets a look at 3. It's short. Defensive rebound, Dana Thompson of Arkansas Tech. Outlet pass for Jaylee Oglesby. And now Kaylee will bring it up for Arkansas Tech. Shipman guarded by Brooklyn Brown, gets it over the timeline with 2 seconds to spare. Brown deflects and steals the pass. And then after the turnover, Kaylee Shipman commits the foul to prevent the run out by Brooklyn Brown. The foul on Shipman is her first. Team foul number 1 this quarter. And Southern Arkansas will throw it in from the far sideline with 4:52 to go in the second quarter. And Arkansas Tech leading 34-29. A 5-point lead for the Suns. Arkansas Tech trying to snap a 5-game losing streak and build some momentum going into the postseason. Arkansas Tech will face either Oklahoma Baptist or Ouachita Baptist at noon on Friday at Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma in the first round of the GAC tournament. Golden Suns advanced to the championship game of that event a year ago. And Arkansas Tech will have to win the GAC tournament in order to advance beyond that this year. Arkansas Tech will not be under consideration for an at-large bid to the NCAA tournament, so the Suns will have to go on a 3-game winning streak next weekend in Shawnee to make it to the NCAAs. Drive by Trimmy, poked away, stolen by Alex Hill. It's a 3-on-3 the other way. Hill gets to the top of the key, still has her dribble, crossover into the lane, guarded by Trimmy, steps through, layup is up and good for Alex Hill. What patience shown by Alex Hill for her first field goal of the day. She's got 3 points. Diamond Morris misses a layup for Southern Arkansas. Defensive rebound, Marta Duda, and the Suns go the other way.
Alex just waited for the defense to commit before she made her move. Good job.
Arkansas Tech leads 36-29. Alex Hill, defended by Braden Hill, goes right, takes her to the baseline, cut off there, steps through, off the window, too strong. Dana Thompson with the rebound, misses the putback. Rebound, Oglesby, she scores 19 points and 12 rebounds in the first half for Jaylee Oglesby in quite possibly her final game at Tucker Coliseum, and the Suns lead by 9. Braden Hill layup up and good.
That was a tough shot. Give her credit.
Hill's second field goal. She's got 5 points, 3:46 left until the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show, and it's 38-31 Arkansas Tech. Pass over the timeline to Duda. Now Kaylee Shipman takes the basketball. Shipman defended out of a 2-3 zone by Addie Trimmy and Diamond Morris. Passes right side for Oglesby. Back to Kaylee. Those two play catch. Pass in the corner for Duda. Shot clock at 10. Handoff to Jaylee. Defended by Jessica Jones. Picks up her dribble. She's in a spot of trouble. Bounce pass to Kaylee Shipman. Kaylee is double teamed. Dribbles out of it. Still has her dribble. One to shoot. Fires it up. No good. Short. Did not draw iron. Shot clock violation against Arkansas Tech. The Golden Suns commit their 11th turnover. Marley Bright is in, along with Michaela Lindsay for Southern Arkansas. Lindsay, Diamond Morris, Brooklyn Brown, Marley Bright, and Jessica Jones are now the 5 for the Mule Riders. Hand off top of the key for Jones. Her three-pointer is good. Jessica Jones knocks down her first three-pointer of the day. Southern Arkansas now 5 out of 9 from three-point range in the second quarter. After the Mule Riders were 0 for 7 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Suns beat the press. It leads to a wide-open layup for Dana Thompson. Nice feed by Marta Duda to set up the Dana Thompson score. And it's 40-34 Arkansas Tech. Now Alex Hill gets in the passing lane, deflects the basketball. Stolen by Duda. Ahead to Oglesby. Oglesby gets through traffic and scores 21 first-half points for Jaylee Oglesby. It is the 9th consecutive game in which Jaylee has scored 20 or more, and the Suns lead by 8. 42-34 with 2:25 to go. Top of the key, Diamond Morris gives it up on the right wing for Brooklyn Brown. Brown in the corner for Morris. Three-pointer no good. Rebound, Marta Duda, and the Suns will take it the other way, up by 8 with 2:09 to go in the first half.
Good job by Marta that time to block out.
Now a turnover at midcourt. Brooklyn Brown took it away from Kaylee Shipman and goes in for the layup. Brooklyn Brown has 4 points and 4 rebounds. She's 2 out of 2 from the floor. We go under 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. Suns beat the press. Layup, Dana Thompson. So Southern Arkansas, with its pressures, creates one bucket and then gives up one with their inability to take the basketball away the next time. So it's 44-36 Golden Suns now. And a foul against Arkansas Tech on the drive by SAU's Brooklyn Brown. Marta Duda picks up her first. Team foul number 2. The Suns will make some changes to get some fresh bodies out there, as it has been up and down here for the last several minutes without many breaks.
That's what Southern Arkansas will do. They'll do mass substitutions to try to keep fresh bodies out because of the way that they play. They push the ball. They run, and sometimes have to take a breather every now and then.
Brooklyn Brown, a 70% free throw shooter this season, makes her first attempt of this game after the changes. It's Sarah Edmondson, Claudia Bridges, Jaylee Oglesby, along with Alex Hill and Clara Grace Prater for Arkansas Tech. Brown makes both free throws. 1:46 to go in the second quarter. 44-38 is the Arkansas Tech lead. And Southern Arkansas will set up full court pressure. Inbound for Bridges. She throws it back to Alex Hill. Hill surveys the defense, throws it cross court to Bridges. Bridges over the timeline, throws it away. Too tall for Alex Hill. Golden Suns did the hard work of beating the full court press and then gave it away in the front court. It'll be Braden Hill to bring it into the front court for Southern Arkansas. 1:37 left in the second quarter. And a chance for the Mule Riders to cut into the 6-point Arkansas Tech lead. Michaela Lindsay goes right, passes to Sahara Reese. Now to Addie Trimmy, fakes left, goes right, baseline jumper, blocked by Clara Grace Prater, rebounded by Jaylee Oglesby. Oglesby with her 13th rebound of the first half to go with 21 points. Oglesby over midcourt, fouled by Sahara Reese. Reese commits her first personal foul. Second team foul this quarter on Southern Arkansas. And Arkansas Tech will throw it in from the near side. It will be Alex Hill to throw it in. Gets it into Claudia Bridges. 2-3 zone defense for Southern Arkansas. 16 on the shot clock. Alex Hill dribbles on the right wing, gives to Bridges. Bridges gets her defender in the air, drives, lost the handle, got it back. They run a blitz at Bridges. She's in trouble. Held ball is called. Possession arrow favors Southern Arkansas, and it's turnover number 13 for Arkansas Tech.
You have to stay away from them double teams.
Kaylee Shipman in, Claudia Bridges out for Arkansas Tech. Part of the key, Kelly, is keeping the basketball in the middle of the floor when you can. You get over there trapped on the sideline.
Go down the sidelines, in the corners. Got to avoid them.
Gives them a sixth defender. Into the front court comes Braden Hill. Passes at the top of the key, gets it right back. Hill goes right, picks up her dribble, throws it top of the key for Addie Trimmy. Trimmy guarded by Clara Grace Prater. Goes to the free throw line, steps through, left-handed shot, no good. Defensive rebound, Sarah Edmondson of Arkansas Tech. 42 seconds left in the half. Suns up by a half dozen, and Sahara Reese commits a foul 45 feet from the basket, her second personal. Team foul number 3. And Alex Hill will make the inbound pass from the far sideline for Arkansas Tech. Alex Hill, Kaylee Shipman, Clara Grace Prater, Jaylee Oglesby, and Sarah Edmondson are the 5 on the floor. Feed down low to a wide open Edmondson, layup up and good. Jaylee Oglesby saw the double team coming her way. She knew someone had to be open, and that someone was Sarah Edmondson. On the other end, three-pointer good for Diamond Morris. Morris's first 3 of the game, the 6th three-pointer of the second quarter for Southern Arkansas. 46-41 is the Arkansas Tech lead. And now Alex Hill throws it away, trying to beat the pressure. Arkansas Tech with its 14th turnover. And Southern Arkansas has a 15-8 edge in points off turnovers. But the Golden Suns lead overall 46-41 as we come down to the final 14 seconds of the first half. Stay with us at the intermission. We will visit with Mark Downey, the head men's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech. We'll take a look at the numbers from the first half, which will include another Diamond Morris three-pointer with 2 seconds left in the half. She connects from the right wing. Southern Arkansas closes the half on an 8-2 run. And as a result, our score at halftime is Arkansas Tech 46 and Southern Arkansas 44. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 2 minutes and then come back with the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Heinzman & Son Incorporated reminds you when you need new tires or auto repairs, Heinzman & Son has a well-trained staff to treat you like family, and their goal is always on customer service. It's the foundation of their business, which is why so many people in the River Valley call Heinzman & Son their tire shop. Find Heinzman & Son on Facebook, check out their reviews, and call 880-1222 to make an appointment today. Heinzman & Son, serving the River Valley for over 30 years and counting.
This is Todd, Market President with Centennial Bank. We're more than just a financial institution. We pride ourselves on being community-focused and connected.
Hi, I'm Charlie, Business Development Officer with Centennial Bank. As a lifelong resident of the River Valley, I am proud to be part of a team that brings passion, pride, and dedication to our communities.
Supporting our community starts with people like myself and Charlie, who know and love the River Valley area, which is why we're always banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank is proud to support the place we call home. NMLS number 564245, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold, her nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, gotta call AshleyAir.com. Your heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. They're fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice, AshleyAir.com.
At Liberty Car Wash in Russellville, you have options. You can wash your car yourself or drive through one of the automatic car washes. Liberty Car Wash also gives you the option of washing your fur baby. Why make a mess in your home and risk clogging your drains when you can wash Max at Liberty Car Wash? Visit Liberty Car Wash today on Knoxville Avenue and South Arkansas Avenue in Russellville, where you always have options.
Back with you from the Alathus Realty broadcast position for the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show, and we have the privilege of visiting with Mark Downey, the head men's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech University, as the Wonder Boys get set for their final home game of the season in just a little while against the Southern Arkansas Mule Riders. And Coach, first I'd like to just give you a chance to reflect upon your seniors that will play their final home game here today at Tucker Coliseum and just what those young men have meant to your program.
Well, we start with Calvin. Calvin has been, a guy that has tried to give us every single thing he could from, been hurt most of his career and nagging the injuries, and unfortunately that's the way he's ended his career. So hate it's that way. We've missed him greatly. We've missed that depth at the point guard, that toughness, that leadership. We've missed that, but that's kind of been the way it's been the last 3 years. We've dealt with a lot of guys having injuries and not ending the way they'd like to end. And, Darrell's just been with us for a year. But very talented individual, and hopefully he goes out with a big game today. And then Nico, been here since, even before we got to ATU. He committed to us at Northeastern State and then followed us here. And, just think he's got a little bit better every year, and I think he still has a chance to play some ball when he leaves here. But just a great person from a great family, and hopefully we can honor them today with the way we play.
The opponent today is Southern Arkansas. The Mule Riders had been on a 4-game losing streak. They stopped that on Thursday with an 86-75 win over Ouachita Baptist. And statistically, it looked like Southern Arkansas got back to doing the things that have allowed them to be successful this year. They hit 11 threes. They were +7 on rebound margin, and they were +22 in free throws attempted. Was that kind of reflected in the film?
Yeah, no doubt. That's what they do. They just kind of funk you. Really, this is pretty neat what's going on. I guess someone's about to get engaged.
Yep. She doesn't know it, but yeah, she
yeah.
is.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyway, it's we can sit here and watch this for a minute. I think that's going to be neat. But anyways, yeah, that's what they do. They try to punk you. They try to get on the glass, push it. They try to score off your turnovers. They try to take advantage of your mistakes, and then they can really get going shooting it. They don't just shoot it spectacular, but they've got a couple guys that can really shoot it and a couple streaky guys that can get going. And they're kind of a momentum team. If they get going in the right direction, look out, because that's what they did to us at their place.
Well, Coach, thank you very much for the pregame visit. Best of luck this afternoon, and we'll look forward to talking with you again when it's over.
Sounds good, Sam. Thanks so much.
That is Mark Downey, the head men's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech University. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will step aside for a 3-minute break and then come back with more halftime, including a look at the halftime numbers as we just have an engagement here on the floor at Tucker Coliseum between two members of our Spirit Squads. Congratulations to those two young people as they begin their life adventure together. Our score at halftime in the women's game is Arkansas Tech 46 and Southern Arkansas 44. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position and the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show, we take a 3-minute break. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
We have sort of a hidden gem right here in the Arkansas River Valley. Central Arkansas Surgical Center of Russellville. They're high on the hill at the intersection of Highway 7 and Interstate 40. We're talking quality local surgeons in a variety of capacities who can help you when it comes time for surgery. It's not a hospital, it's a surgical center. Central Arkansas Surgical Center. Inquire today by logging on to centralarkansassurgical.com or call them at 967-1117.
If your business's telephone system, alarm system, cabling, or even CCTV aren't up to date, your business is not secure. Tracer Communications is a one-stop shop for new and existing businesses that value honesty, hard work, and quality solutions. So you can save time and money and focus on your business while they take care of your phone and security systems. And that saves you money and protects your investment. So call your local Tracer Communications at 890-6499 to set up an appointment or visit tracercoms.com for a full list of services today.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest, and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Some thoughts about your home from Alathus Realty Russellville. Many will tell you spring is the best time to sell. And if you've been considering putting your house on the market, why wait until spring when everyone else is on the market and you have more competition? Why not go on the market now when there's less competition and get more for your home? If you're ready to sell or you know someone who's thinking of selling, get in touch with the professionals at Alathus Realty Russellville. Find them on Facebook.
A solid roof for your business is key to keeping your employees, products, and valuables dry and clean. If you're experiencing roof leaks that are resulting in damaged equipment, stained ceilings, and walls, then don't let Mother Nature get the best of your business. The folks at E&F Roofing offer free commercial roof inspections, but their experience is priceless for your business, not to lose productivity and extend the life of your roof. So contact E&F Roofing today for a free commercial commercial inspection at 479-272-4069.
At Fleet Tire, point S, the S stands for service, selection, and savings. Fleet Tire knows the importance of a handshake and the significance of a referral. That will never change. At Fleet Tire Point S, you'll still find the same local owners, friendly service, and guarantees on warranties. Fleet Tire Point S consistently offers unparalleled service and quality tires to fit every budget because you, the customer, are always the top priority at Fleet Tire Point S. So come by today and experience the Fleet Tire Point S difference. No stress with Point S.
Welcome back to the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Our congratulations to Arkansas Tech cheerleaders Emma Lee French of Dover and Andrew Rafferty of Bentonville. Those are the two young people that just became engaged, and a surprise to Emma Lee here as it was coordinated by several members of the athletics department staff and the Spirit Squad staff. And so congratulations to Emma Lee and Andrew, and best wishes as you begin your life adventure together. Let's take a look at the numbers from the first half of the women's game with Arkansas Tech leading 46-44. Southern Arkansas is 16 of 38 from the field, 42%, including 7 of 19 from three-point range, 37%, and the Mule Riders 5 out of 7, 71% at the free throw line. Arkansas Tech 21 of 38 from the field, 55%, including 2 of 7 from the Mr. Break and Lube three-point arc. That's 29%. And the Golden Suns 2 out of 4, 50% from the A Better Way Realty free throw line. Arkansas Tech out-rebounding Southern Arkansas 25-13, but Arkansas Tech only with a 6-5 edge in second chance points. Southern Arkansas, meanwhile, +6 on the turnover margin, 8 turnovers for the Mule Riders, 14 first-half turnovers for Arkansas Tech, and Southern Arkansas has an 18-8 edge in points off turnovers, and the Mule Riders in front 15-4 in fast break points. Individual leaders, first for Southern Arkansas, Diamond Morris with 11 points. Addie Trimmy has 8, 6 points for Brooklyn Brown, 5 points apiece for Braden Hill and Jessica Jones, also 5 points for Kylie Warren at halftime. Michaela Lindsay has 3 points and 1 point for Sahara Reese. Arkansas Tech led by the All-America candidate, Jaylee Oglesby, 21 points and 12 rebounds in the first half. Also 2 assists and a steal. She's 10 out of 15 from the floor. 7 points at halftime for Kaylee Shipman. Dana Thompson has 4 points, 3 points apiece for Alex Hill and Claudia Bridges. Julie Wagner, Sarah Edmondson, and Clara Grace Prater have 2 points apiece for the Golden Suns. Marta Duda and Anna Myers have also appeared in the game. And here with a look at the GAC scoreboard is our good friend, Mr. Kelly Davis.
Thank you, Sam. We have 3 other halftime scores for you. It is Ouachita Baptist 36, UA Monticello 25, Southern Nazarene 37, Southwest Oklahoma 25, and Northwest Oklahoma 41, Southeast Oklahoma 27. 2 other games that I failed to look at the times, start times. 2 other games will not start till 5:30. That is Henderson State at Harding, and that will not have much of an implication as far as the standings go. But one at 5:30 is East Central at Oklahoma Baptist. East Central is still, going to try to make some waves because they're trying to fight their way into the GAC tournament. They play Oklahoma Baptist, and that will start at 5:30. So that will also have maybe some implications for the Golden Suns. I don't think so, because looking at the records, the 4, 5, and 6 seed for the tournament looks like it's going to be your Golden Suns, Oklahoma Baptist, and Ouachita. And head-to-head, the Suns have 2-0 records against both of those teams. So we'll try to fill in as much of the bracket as we can for you before the end of the day. Also in baseball action, Wonder Boys continue in the first game of their doubleheader today. They got rained out yesterday, so the game got pushed back. So they play today and tomorrow. But your Wonder Boys right now have a 13-2 lead over Southern Nazarene, and that is in the top of the 7th inning. And so with that, they will play right after this game. So let's look forward to the Wonder Boys maybe getting a sweep today in the doubleheader. Weather issues here in Russellville has caused the cancellation of today's softball game. So your Golden Suns softball team will remain with an 11-6 overall record, 2-0 in conference play. Next up for them, they will see Henderson State next Friday and Saturday, and so that will be down in Arkadelphia. Baseball, once they complete this weekend, they will have a Tuesday game at Union University over in Tennessee. So they look forward to continuing their success. They are 8-4 right now on the season, and it looks like they could possibly move to 9-4 if they can hang on to this first game. Like I said, I believe, Sam, the first game is 9 innings, the second is 7. So a couple of more innings left in their first game in that. Some track and field news. Coach Heim is taking some of his track and field players to the Last Chance Indoor at Boston University in Boston, Massachusetts. So good luck to them. Safe travels. The golf team. Suns will be at the Natural State Classic in Cabot, Arkansas. That is hosted by Harding, and that will be held on Monday and Tuesday. So hopefully that got you updated just a little bit on what's going on here in Tech Athletics.
Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will pause for 30 seconds. This has been the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Back in 30 with the second half. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Mr. Brake and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change super stop at 1415 East Main Street, has the best brand name oils like Mobil 1, Castrol, Motorcraft, Rotella, and Quaker State without breaking the bank. Plus, specials to save even more. Come by 1415 East Main Street when you need an oil change or repair work from your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on. Mr. Brake and Lube, and follow Mr. Brake and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
KCJC, Dartnell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
Back with you from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, Alex Hill, Kaylee Shipman, Jaylee Oglesby, Clara Grace Prater, and Dana Thompson begin the second half for Arkansas Tech. And they're going to wait and make sure everybody's ready to go over at the official table.
Somebody missing over there at the table.
I think we may be possibly, do we have a clock operator right now? Could be short a clock operator. I'm not 100% sure if that's the case. Yeah, Daniel Gallegos will step in. Daniel's always ready. And it'll be Alex Hill to make the inbound pass for Arkansas Tech. And Kaylee Shipman will bring it up for the Golden Suns. Kaylee has moved into a tie for 6th place in career three-pointers made in Arkansas Tech history here this afternoon. She gives left side for Alex Hill, into the corner for Oglesby. Oglesby had it batted away as she went up, able to save the basketball, though. Throws it out to Clara Grace Prater. Prater defended by Jessica Jones. Jones kicks the post-entry feed, and it will be Arkansas Tech's basketball on the near sideline with 9:46 to go in the third. And Arkansas Tech leading 46-44. Golden Suns trying to build momentum for the postseason, which for them will begin at noon on Friday at the GAC tournament at Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma. The Golden Suns will face either Oklahoma Baptist or Ouachita Baptist at noon on Friday, right here on River Country, KCJC. Three-point try, Shipman no good. Jessica Jones gets the defensive rebound for Southern Arkansas, and the Mule Riders go the other way. Pass to the right side for Brooklyn Brown, out to Lindsay. Her three-point try is no good. Defensive rebound by Arkansas Tech. Alex Hill with it into the front court. Hill has it poked away by Diamond Morris. Stolen by Braden Hill. Mule Riders on the run out. Back to Hill. Shot is blocked by Clara Grace Prater out of bounds. What a defensive job on the fast break by Prater to deny the basket. And Southern Arkansas will throw it in from the baseline.
Yeah, there again, got caught in one of those double teams. Got to be careful.
Inbound pass comes right side for Diamond Morris. They swing it all the way to the left side for Braden Hill. Hill guarded by Oglesby, goes left, throws it out in the right corner for Brown. On to Lindsay, on to Morris. Morris thought about a three, instead gives to Jessica Jones. Her try is good. Jessica Jones with the three-pointer from the left wing. And Southern Arkansas leads 47-46. It is the first lead of the entire game for the Mule Riders. Arkansas Tech took a 5-4 lead with 6:31 to go in the first quarter, and the Golden Suns have been in front ever since. There were two ties in the opening moments. Left baseline jumper, no good for Oglesby. Rebound out of bounds off Southern Arkansas as they were unable to control the loose ball, and it'll stay with Arkansas Tech. 8:35 to go in the third. Southern Arkansas 47, Arkansas Tech 46. Mule Riders quite possibly playing for their postseason lives. Part of a three-way fight for the final two spots in the GAC tournament. Lob pass down low for Dana Thompson. Thompson spins into the lane. Jump hook is short. Defensive rebound, Brooklyn Brown, Southern Arkansas. Mule Riders bring it across the timeline. Braden Hill passes left side for Morris. Morris fakes the three, drives on Thompson. Thompson fouled her. It'll be 2 free throws for Diamond Morris. The foul on Dana Thompson is her first. Team foul number 1 this quarter. They'll check on Diamond Morris to make sure she's okay. That was a pretty physical play.
Dana went up and swatted for the ball. Surely they're not talking about a flagrant foul, but she went up and swatted at the ball, just totally missed the ball.
The 3 officials are talking it over, and they are going to check the monitor for a possible flagrant foul against Arkansas Tech. While they do that, here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will pause for 1 minute. This is Golden Suns basketball.
ABC Children's Academy is currently enrolling with 14 locations in Pope, Johnson, and Yell County. ABC provides all-day childcare, as well as a variety of enrollment options for families, including Arkansas Better Chance for ages 3 to 5, plus more. Visit abcchildrensacademy.com for more info, and come by their central office on 4th Street in Russellville to apply in person, or call 567-5650. ABC Children's Academy, changing our world one student at a time.
Folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment not only to thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. Customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you. From Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
A reminder that coming up at approximately 3 p.m., although honestly it's going to be a little bit past that, we're going to have Wonder Boys basketball against Southern Arkansas, as the Arkansas Tech men will look to bounce back from their loss at Henderson State on Thursday. Apparently there will be no flagrant foul against Dana Thompson. Thank you very much. Official coming over to let us know that it's just going to be the common foul for 2 free throws for Diamond Morris, no flagrant. First free throw for Diamond Morris is up and good. It's one of those times, Kelly, where I don't mind the review if for no other reason. It gave Diamond Morris a moment to try to gather herself after she took a pretty good shot there.
Yeah.
In fairness, nice to let her get a chance to kind of shake the cobwebs out. She makes both free throws.
Looks like she's okay.
8:17 to go in the third. Southern Arkansas has scored the first 5 points of the third quarter to take a 49-46 lead. Beginning the second half has often been a problem for this Golden Suns team. Pass to the right wing for Clara Grace Prater, defended by Jessica Jones. Left-handed dribble to the free throw line, gives it up on the baseline for Jaylee. Oglesby drives and gets fouled. It'll be 2 free throws for Jaylee Oglesby with 7 minutes and 59 seconds left in the third. And she's on her way to the A Better Way Realty free throw line. Foul on Brooklyn Brown. She gets her first. And Jaylee Oglesby to the free throw line, where so far this season, the sophomore from Howe, Oklahoma, is a 75% shooter. First one up and good for Jaylee Oglesby. Oglesby averaging 20.4 points per game this year. She gets both of those and pulls Arkansas Tech within 1 point of the lead at 49-48 with just under 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Top of the key, Michaela Lindsay with it. Passes right of center for Diamond Morris. Now it's taken on the right wing by Brooklyn Brown. She drives, dishes for Braden Hill. Hill swoops down the baseline, throws it out top of the key. Catch and shoot for Jessica Jones is no good. Defensive rebound by Jaylee Oglesby of Arkansas Tech. Suns the other way with a chance to regain the lead. Jaylee Oglesby guarded by Diamond Morris. Gets it over the timeline. They run a blitz at Jaylee. She dribbles toward the sideline, and it's poked away by Lindsay. She steals it ahead to Morris. Morris goes to the basket. Layup up and good. And the mistake Jaylee made there is she let him take her over to the sideline, and she just ran out of real estate. 51-48 is the Southern Arkansas lead after the steal and the bucket for Southern Arkansas. Feed down low for Oglesby. Rejected by Brooklyn Brown. Rebounded by Jessica Jones. Southern Arkansas on the fast break. Right side to Morris. Open look at three. No good. Good closeout by Prater to force the miss. Rebounded by Oglesby. 3-on-3 the other way. Jaylee pulls up. The runner in the lane will not go. Tip try by Thompson will not go. Dana gathers it, shoots, and it will not go. Rebound out of, no, it doesn't go out of bounds. It stayed in, and it's tracked down in the near corner by Michaela Lindsay of Southern Arkansas. Looked like it was going to go out of bounds, and it may have glanced off somebody's leg or foot to stay in. And Southern Arkansas maintains possession as Braden Hill checks her elbow for a possible cut. Hands it off to Brooklyn Brown. Now it's Lindsay with it. Back to Braden Hill. She wants to drive. Cut off by Dana Thompson. 6:26 to go in the third. Brooklyn Brown for three. It rattles out, no good. And Dana Thompson grabs the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. Suns on the run, ahead to Hill, layup is good. What a feed diagonally through the lane by Kaylee Shipman to set up the Alex Hill layup, and the Suns are down by one. Southern Arkansas quick counterattack results in a held ball between Diamond Morris and Jaylee Oglesby. The possession arrow favors the Mule Riders, and they'll send in four fresh bodies. Addie Trimmy is back in for the Mule Riders, along with Kylie Warren. Marley Bright is back, and Kylie Minter. I believe this may be Minter's first appearance of the day. I don't remember saying her name before. And checking the stats, it is Kylie Minter's
correct.
first appearance. A 5'5" freshman guard from League City, Texas. Minter averages 6.3 points per game. Did not score against Ouachita on Thursday, but a week ago against Oklahoma Baptist, she had 15 points. She was 5 of 9 from three-point range, so just because she's only coming into the game now, that doesn't mean she's not a threat. Just about everybody on that Southern Arkansas bench can shoot the three. Layup up and good on a nice backdoor cut by Marley Bright. The feed by Diamond Morris to set her up, and it's 53-50 on the Bright bucket. Now a foul at midcourt against Addie Trimmy of Southern Arkansas. Trimmy is called for her second personal foul, and it'll be Arkansas Tech's basketball on the near sideline. Alex Hill, Kaylee Shipman, Julie Wagner, Haley Wyrick, and Jaylee Oglesby now the five on the floor for the Golden Suns after a couple of changes. Inbound to Kaylee Shipman, defended by Marley Bright. Inside the timeline, goes to the top of the key. Dribbles left wing, hands it off to Wyrick. They run a blitz at Wyrick. She gives it back to Kaylee. Kaylee dribbles in the left wing, dribbles into the paint, gets all the way to the rim and lays it in. 9 points for Kaylee Shipman. 5:26 to go in the third, and the Golden Suns trail by one, 53-52. Drive by Warren, and a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech. Will almost certainly be on Alex Hill, and it is. It is her first. Team foul number 2. Southern Arkansas will throw it in from the baseline. Inbound pass to Diamond Morris. Morris gives it up to Kylie Minter. Now they swing it left side for Marley Bright. Fakes right, goes left, kicks it back out to Warren. Three-pointer is no good. Good closeout by Hill to force the miss. Rebounded, though, for Southern Arkansas by Minter. She feeds Trimmy. Trimmy misses from 8 feet on the right baseline. Offensive rebound, Bright. She gives it to Warren. And Warren on the third chance try for Southern Arkansas is fouled. I believe they've got Jaylee Oglesby for the foul. They do. It is Jaylee's second, team's third, and there's timeout on the floor. Exactly 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Southern Arkansas 53, Arkansas Tech 52 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 1-minute break. This is Golden Suns basketball.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
Taking care of families. That's what the folks at C&D Drugstore have been doing in historic downtown Russellville for more than 6 decades when it comes to all your pharmaceutical needs. When it comes to compounding, special medicines, R.D. Walker and his staff are there to serve you. And most importantly, if you need delivery, if you need curbside pickup, you need C&D Drugstore on the corner of B and Commerce in downtown Russellville, a 60-year tradition.
5 minutes remaining in the third quarter from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Southern Arkansas 53, Arkansas Tech 52. And Kylie Warren at the free throw line for Southern Arkansas following the third quarter media timeout. First free throw up and good for Warren. This is her first trip to the free throw line today. On the season, she is a 75% free throw shooter. She misses the second one, and Haley Wyrick has the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. 2-point lead for SAU, 54-52. They trap Wyrick just inside the timeline. She gets it ahead to Shipman, to Oglesby. 12-foot jumper good for Jaylee Oglesby. 25 points and 14 rebounds for Oglesby. And Alex Hill now commits a foul in the backcourt. Coach Dave Wilbers felt pretty strongly it was a traveling violation against Marley Bright, but the official disagreed. They call Alex Hill for her second personal foul, team foul number 4. And the Golden Suns now, the next foul on Arkansas Tech will put Southern Arkansas into the bonus here in the third quarter. It'll be Marley Bright to bring it up for SAU. The Oglesby bucket for Arkansas Tech, tying the score at 54. Feed at the free throw line for Warren. She's defended by Hill, backs her down, takes her all the way to the right block, turnaround jumper, short, offensive rebound, Sahara Reese, but she stepped on the baseline, and the basketball will go to Arkansas Tech, and a chance for the Golden Suns to move back in front. Full court pressure by Southern Arkansas. Inbound pass to Haley Wyrick. They run to trap her. Bounce pass deflected by Reese, stolen by Reese, and she's fouled on the layup try. Haley Wyrick taking the foul to prevent the layup after she committed the turnover. Foul on Haley Wyrick is her second, and it'll be Sahara Reese at the free throw line for Southern Arkansas. First try for Reese, up and good. Reese is now 2 out of 3 at the free throw line today, accounting for both of her points in the game. Reese had 6 points and a rebound against Ouachita on Thursday. She was 3 out of 3 from the field. She misses the second one. Rebound is loose. Reese able to get her own after the scramble. Feeds Bright going to the bucket. She lays it up and in. No, she didn't. It went halfway down and came out. Reese gets the rebound. She puts it in. I gave up on it to go down and look and see how many points she had. It was so far into the cylinder before it came out for Bright. But Reese was there to clean it up for Southern Arkansas. I think the Golden Suns stopped playing as they thought it was in as well.
I don't blame you. It looked like it went through and then came back out.
57-54 Southern Arkansas after the Reese offensive rebound and putback. Drive by Shipman, fouled by Reese. Sahara Reese picks up her third personal foul. And it'll be 2 shots at the A Better Way Realty free throw line for the 4th best free throw shooter in the GAC this year, Kaylee Shipman. Kaylee, a career 81% free throw shooter. Even better this year, 85% for the junior from Mountain View. She, Jaylee Oglesby, and Anna Myers, all of whom will be graduating from Arkansas Tech in May, honored during senior day ceremonies before the game. Again, nobody really knows what the basketball future is for those 3 young women, in particular Kaylee Shipman and, of course, Jaylee Oglesby. Jaylee still with at least 2 years of eligibility left. Depending on how you figure things from a medical red shirt and a COVID year and everything else, she might be able to wrangle 3 more years of eligibility if she wants to. Shipman goes 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. Southern Arkansas into the front court. Layup by Reese is up and good. Sahara Reese asserting herself for Southern Arkansas. And she gives the Mule Riders now a 59-55 lead with 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Kaylee Shipman will bring it over the timeline. Defended by Kylie Minter. Passes right wing for Oglesby behind the back dribble. Jaylee with 25 and 14 make it not there this time. Defensive rebound by Marley Bright of Southern Arkansas. Bright over the timeline. Jaylee nearly committed her third foul. Drive by Bright, layup good by Marley Bright. Bright with 4 points. She only averages 1.2 per game, and Coach Dave Wilbers wants a timeout. Southern Arkansas 61, Arkansas Tech 55. 3:13 to go in the third. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute break. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Do you need help with health insurance, Medicare insurance, life insurance, long-term care insurance? We can help you find solutions. Hi, I'm Mike Giroux with Giroux & Associates. Give us a call today and let us help you find solutions that best meet your needs. Giroux & Associates. Insurance in today's world can be filled with a variety of complicated issues, but it doesn't have to be that way. Let our professional staff simplify it for you. Giroux & Associates. You can call us at 479-857-2810.
Money, they say it greases the wheels of commerce. Everybody has to have a little now and again. If you're a little low on cash, bring your old, unwanted, or broken gold or silver jewelry into Joshua's Fine Jewelry and let us convert it into beautiful, brand new cash. Take your girl out for a night on the town. Buy your mom something nice. If you're not using it, sell it for top dollar at Joshua's Fine Jewelry in beautiful downtown Russellville.
Well, Kelly, the third quarter blues have been real for the Golden Suns this season on too many occasions, and it's that way again today.
It sure is. You know, Southern Arkansas, you give them credit. They are aggressive. They play tough defense. They double team you. They trap you. And they force you into turnovers just like what's going on right now almost.
Golden Suns narrowly able to avoid a turnover in the backcourt, get it over the timeline. Jaylee Oglesby dribbles on the right wing, gives it out to Alex Hill. Her three-point try is short. Rebound by Diamond Morris of Southern Arkansas. Outlet pass for Braden Hill. Hill into the front court, stops on the right wing, gives to Morris. Back to Hill now, right side, 22 to shoot. Hill defended by Dana Thompson. They swing it left side for Kylie Minter. Minter gets a pick from Diamond Morris, goes right, feeds Hill. Hill wants to drive, lobs it back out to Mentor, 12 to shoot. They swing it right side for Trimmy. Addie Trimmy, left-handed dribble, inside the top of the key. Shot puts up a 19-footer, and it goes in. Addie Trimmy has 10 points. It is the 8th time this year that she has reached double figures in scoring, and the Southern Arkansas lead is up to 8 at 63-55. The Mule Riders right now are on a 9-1 run. Drive by Alex Hill, gets by the defender and lays it in. Diamond Morris set herself to take the charge, but Hill sidestepped her and laid it in, 63-57. Quick answer, though, by Addie Trimmy as she buries the three from the right wing. And just like that, the Southern Arkansas lead is 9, 66-57. Addie Trimmy with 13 points on the day. That's her third three-pointer. She's 3 away from matching her season high for scoring in a game. Right baseline, Oglesby, 15-footer, good. You just get the feeling that Jaylee Oglesby could sit and knock down 15-foot jumpers all day long. 66-59. Golden Suns down by 7. Top of the key, Diamond Morris gives to Trimmy. Fakes the three, dribbles right, 15-footer, not there. Rebound, Arkansas Tech. Jaylee Oglesby with her 15th rebound of the day to go along with 27 points. Ahead for Dana Thompson, layup good. And Southern Arkansas wants a timeout. 6 points for Dana, a minute 19 to go in the third quarter. It's Southern Arkansas 66, Arkansas Tech 61. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we pause for 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Do you need your wisdom or other teeth removed? Do you have a toothache? Are you considering dental implants to replace missing teeth or to help anchor a denture? Be sure to see Dr. Forrest Bale for a no out-of-pocket consultation at Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery. Lakeside is contracted with many insurance companies and has multiple financing options to minimize your out-of-pocket costs. Have your oral surgery in a caring, state-of-the-art facility right here in Russellville. Visit their website at lakesideofs.com.
1 minute and 19 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Southern Arkansas 66, Arkansas Tech 61. Claudia Bridges, Dana Thompson, Clara Grace Prater, Jaylee Oglesby, and Kaylee Shipman break the huddle for Arkansas Tech as Southern Arkansas brings it over the timeline. Braden Hill looks at a 2-3 zone defense, gives it up top of the key for Diamond Morris. Pass in the corner, received by Michaela Lindsay. They reverse it to Braden Hill right side. Hill drives and dishes for Trimmy. Addie Trimmy goes left, passes to Diamond Morris. She feeds it inside the lane for Lindsay. Lindsay zips it out to Hill. Hill drives, gives to Lindsay in the corner. Out to Trimmy for three. It is short. Defensive rebound, Arkansas Tech, and a foul against Southern Arkansas's Michaela Lindsay. It is Lindsay's second personal foul. It is the fourth team foul on Southern Arkansas, so no free throws yet for the Golden Suns. And Clara Grace Prater will make the inbound pass for Arkansas Tech. Suns down by 5 in the final minute of the third quarter. Final game of the regular season for both teams. The Golden Suns will play in the GAC tournament on Friday. Southern Arkansas trying to get to that tournament. Now a foul committed by Southern Arkansas in the front court that will send Kaylee Shipman to the A Better Way Realty free throw line for the second time today. Kaylee is 1 out of 2 from the line. She has 10 points. It is the 81st time in 99 career games in the green and gold that Kaylee Shipman has reached double figures in scoring.
Braden Hill got her first foul.
First free throw up and good for Kaylee Shipman. Golden Suns have made 6 out of their last 8 field goal tries. Arkansas Tech now 6 of 9 at the free throw line today and make it 7 out of 10. As Kaylee Shipman gets both of those, Anna Myers is in. Jaylee Oglesby will get a very brief breather here at the end of the third quarter and then be ready to go when we move to the fourth. Suns down by 3. Top of the key, Jessica Jones passes left side for Michaela Lindsay. She leaves it with Trimmy. Trimmy dribbles right, back to Lindsay, this time on the right wing. Golden Suns going to that 2-3 zone again. Jones gives to Lindsay. Out to Trimmy. She feeds the high post for Morris. Out to Lindsay for 3. It is no good. Rebound loose on the baseline. Last touched by Dana Thompson. And now Southern Arkansas can hold for the final shot of the quarter if that is the Mule Riders' will.
Is that possible?
Yeah, I'm not sure that's in their DNA. Inbound pass, Diamond Morris lobs it out top of the key for Jessica Jones. Gives left side for Hill. Zips it to Lindsay. Lindsay three-pointer is short. Offensive rebound, Trimmy. Trimmy dribbles back out to the perimeter. Pivots. And Southern Arkansas, for reasons known only to them, is going to call a timeout with 6.5 seconds left in the third quarter. This is a bizarre usage of a timeout. Southern Arkansas leads 66-63. Back in 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Miller Roofing Company, a family-owned company treating you like family. Who's a part of the Miller family of employees? Tony Martin is construction supervisor.
I go out and I look at whatever projects people may be needing done, whether it's additions, remodel work. On the construction end, a lot of times people, they have a vision of what they want, and what I try to offer them is my experience in this field. We just like to do the best that we can for our customers.
Your friends at Miller Roofing. See them on South Arkansas in Russellville and follow them on Facebook.
I'll trust Coach Collins of Southern Arkansas on this one. I guess he really feels like a basket here to build momentum going into the fourth quarter. It will be hugely beneficial to his team, and so he uses a timeout with 6.5 seconds left in the third quarter, and his side up by 3. Now both teams have 2 timeouts left for the duration of the game. Inbound to Lindsey. Lindsey dribbles left, gets into the lane, kicks it out in the corner. 3-point try is no good. Rebound out of bounds, and that's the end of the third quarter. 10 minutes left in Russellville. Southern Arkansas 66, Arkansas Tech 63 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We pause for 1 minute. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you could always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I'm Scott. And I'm Corey, and we're the TreeWise Tree Guys. Tree work experts based in Russellville, Arkansas. You have a problem tree that you'd like removed, trimmed, or otherwise dealt with, we're the guys to call. If you're looking for the best, look no further. We're the highest rated in the area. 5-star rating on Google. Give Jalen a call today, 479-222-0793. That's 479-222-0793. TreeWise Tree Guys.
Southern Arkansas is 24 out of 60 from the field, 40%, including 9 of 29, 31% from three-point range, just 2 out of 10 from beyond the arc in the third quarter for Southern Arkansas. Arkansas Tech shooting 27 of 51 from the field, 53%, including 2 out of 9 from the Mr. Break and Lube three-point arc. Golden Suns 7 of 10 at the A Better Way Realty free throw line. Arkansas Tech -9 on the turnover margin. Southern Arkansas a 24-8 edge in points off turnovers. Kaylee Shipman drives, banks it off the window, and scores. 14 points for Kaylee Shipman. The Golden Suns have scored the last 8 points. Southern Arkansas counterattack leads to a turnover as they lose it out of bounds on the baseline on their offensive end. And the basketball goes back to Arkansas Tech with an opportunity for the Golden Suns to add to their 8-0 run and regain the lead. Ahead to Clara Grace Prater, beat the press. Prater's pass kicked by Braden Hill out of bounds. And Arkansas Tech will throw it in from the baseline with 9:26 left in the fourth. And Southern Arkansas leading 66-65. Brooklyn Brown is in. Addie Trimmy is out for Southern Arkansas. Claudia Bridges to make the inbound pass for the Golden Suns. Lobs it in left wing for Kaylee Shipman. Shipman, Bridges, Hill, Thompson, and Prater, the 5 for the Suns to begin the fourth quarter. We will soon see Jaylee Oglesby return. Drive by Alex Hill, and a foul against Southern Arkansas. Michaela Lindsay picks up her third personal foul. Team foul number 1 this quarter. And Alex Hill to the free throw line where she is 1 out of 2 today. Alex with 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. First free throw up and good for Alex Hill, her 8th point of the game. Alex had 15 points and 8 rebounds in the win at Southern Arkansas earlier this year. It was last year down at Southern Arkansas, the final day of the regular season. She had her career high of 23 points. And she makes 2 free throws here with 9:16 left in the fourth to put the Golden Suns back in the lead, 67-66. Arkansas Tech on a 10-0 run.
You know what we got to do? Play a little defense, defend the 3, get those rebounds.
Brown lobs it on the baseline for Diamond Morris. Got her defender in the air, and that makes it a really easy 2 for Diamond Morris. Little ball fake, got Dana Thompson off her feet. And then all Diamond Morris had to do was dribble around her for the layup. 68-67, Southern Arkansas by 1. Arkansas Tech into the front court. Shipman, 15-footer, in and out, no good from the right wing. Dana Thompson gets the offensive rebound, puts it back up, gets it to go. Dana Thompson with 8 points and 6 rebounds, 8:36 to play. Golden Suns lead 69-68. Left wing, Michaela Lindsay. Lindsay dribbles to the top, gives it left side for Brown. Back out to Lindsay on the right wing. Gets a step on her defender, dishes for Morris, on to Brown for 3, in and out, no good. Dana Thompson gets the defensive rebound. Thompson has it poked away at midcourt by Brooklyn Brown, stolen by Lindsay, but then Lindsay dribbles it off Brown's foot, and Dana Thompson picks up the loose ball for Arkansas Tech. Ahead to Clara Grace Prater. Prater zips it to Dana, all alone, layup good. Clara Grace Prater with the great feed, and Dana Thompson with the finish. Suns by 3, 71-68.
Keep up the defense. Here we go.
Michaela Lindsay at the top of the key. 2-3 zone defense for Arkansas Tech. Into the corner for Hill. Hill drives the baseline. Layup will be waved off. Foul on the floor against Dana Thompson of Arkansas Tech. Thompson called for her second personal foul. Team foul number 1 this quarter. Here comes Julie Wagner, and here comes Jaylee Oglesby. Oglesby with 27 points and 15 rebounds today. It is Jaylee's 11th career double-double. 9 of those have come since January the 7th. Inbound pass, top of the key for Jessica Jones. Golden Suns lead by 3 with 7:43 remaining. Lindsay goes right, cut off by Wagner, gives to Morris. Now right wing for Brooklyn Brown. Brown guarded by Oglesby, drives, layup, no good. Oglesby forced the miss. Alex Hill rebounded it. Suns in transition. Hill goes to the right side. Spins, shoots, and scores! Alex Hill from 9 feet away in the right side of the lane. She has 11 points. Suns by 5, 73-68. Lindsay misses a 3. Rebound, Southern Arkansas. Brooklyn Brown took Oglesby to the floor and then got the rebound. Now a loose ball, and Jaylee steals it away from her. And we've got a whistle and a foul. They've got Brown this time for the foul. Brooklyn Brown picks up her second personal foul after the Oglesby steal. And the basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech.
Yeah. Coach Wilbers is kind of asking about that. Not much reaction to him by the official.
Changes for Southern Arkansas. Kylie Minter, Addie Trimmy, Diamond Morris, along with Kylie Warren. And Braden Hill are now the 5 for Southern Arkansas. Alex Hill, Claudia Bridges, Kaylee Shipman, Jaylee Oglesby, and Julie Wagner, the 5 for Tech. Oglesby receives the pass, drives to the basket, and lays it in. Jaylee Oglesby with 29 points. They very nearly stripped it away from her. She did not have a clean hold on the basketball, and she was able to put it home anyway. 75-68. Suns by 7. Left side, ball received by Minter. Poked away, stolen by Kaylee Shipman. I believe it was Hill who dislodged it. Ahead for Wagner. Wagner too far underneath the basket. Gives it out to Oglesby. Jaylee drives. Fadeaway jumper. Good! 31 points for Jaylee Oglesby, matching her season high. 3 away from her career high. Suns lead 77-68. Timeout, Southern Arkansas. 6:32 to go from the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 1-minute break. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Farmers Co-op located in Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location. Mike Apples along Mike. It is that time of year when feed is very, very important.
It sure is, and make sure that you've got your animals' needs taken care of, protein levels met, and all those things that you look for when it comes this time of year.
Farmers Co-op. We're located on East Main in Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location.
Fellner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kabu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
6 minutes and 32 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Arkansas Tech 77, Southern Arkansas 68. The Mule Riders led this game 66-57 with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Since then, the Golden Suns have outscored them 20-2. Into the front court for the Mule Riders comes Braden Hill. Arkansas Tech 2-3 zone. It's this 2-3 zone that has contributed to Southern Arkansas's demise. Now the Golden Suns come out of it and go man-to-man once the possession gets going. Feed on the right wing for Kylie Minter. Claudia Bridges on her. Pass to the left wing for Braden Hill. Hill guarded by Oglesby. Looks to drive. Dishes. Passes intercepted by Dana Thompson. Dana Thompson at 6'1" in the passing lane to intercept it. Arkansas Tech the other way. Bridges left wing to Hill. Alex fakes left. Goes right into the lane. Stops. Pivots. Layup is good. Alex Hill with 13 points. 5:55 remaining, and the Golden Suns lead is into double digits. 79-68. Minter for three, no good. Defensive rebound, Dana Thompson, and the Suns will go the other way, up by 11 with 5:43 to go, and it is now a 22-2 run for Arkansas Tech since the final 2 minutes of the third quarter.
I'll tell you what, the defense is coming back, and it's almost like, they're playing like they did at the Harding game the other day. Great defense.
And Alex Hill playing like she did last year in Magnolia when she had a career-high 23. She banks it in again, 81-68. Suns by 13, a 24-2 run. Warren out to Trimmy on the right wing. Gives top of the key for Diamond Morris. Morris wants to drive, gets to the bucket, layup, no good. Thompson forced the miss. Jaylee Oglesby rebounded it. A career-high 16 rebounds today for Jaylee Oglesby. On the other end, to the rim, count it, and a foul. And Jaylee Oglesby will have a free throw to match her career high with 5:03 remaining. Jaylee Oglesby with 33 points. She's 15 out of 23 from the floor. She's already got a career-high 16 rebounds. Now a chance to match her career high in scoring, a career high she set in the first 2 weeks of her time here at Arkansas Tech, all the way back in 2019 when she had 34 in this building against Angelo State, and now she's done it again. 34 points for Jaylee Oglesby, and the Suns lead by 16 as we go under 5 minutes to play. Bright gives top of the key for Jones. Jones drives, bounce pass to Bright. Bright on the drive, a foul against Arkansas Tech's Jaylee Oglesby. It'll be Oglesby's third. To the free throw line goes Marley Bright. Bright with 4 points on the day. This is her first trip to the free throw line. A 69% free throw shooter on the year. She misses the first one, and it's just all come unhinged now for Southern Arkansas.
And what was it that just turned the switch? I mean, that one defensive stop?
Switch into the zone. Southern Arkansas hasn't been able to respond to it. Second free throw good for Bright. 4:47 left. Arkansas Tech by 15, 84-69. Took them out of their rhythm. Even now when the Suns go back man, Southern Arkansas still struggling offensively. Turnover by Arkansas Tech. Jones for three. Good. No time to relax. A team that can shoot the three like Southern Arkansas, a 15-point lead can disappear very quickly. 84-72. The lead down to 12 now after the Jones three. Jessica Jones with her third three-pointer of the game. She has 11 points in all. For Jessica Jones, it is the 10th time this year that she has reached double figures in scoring. Drive by Hill, goes up with the shot from 7 feet, no good. Rebound, Southern Arkansas. Sahara Reese got it. Outlet pass for Marley Bright. Bright into the front court, defended by Claudia Bridges, takes her into the lane, kicks it out to a wide open Jessica Jones. She misses the three. Bright with the offensive rebound, put back try, no good. Rebound, Sahara Reese, put back try, no good. Whistle foul on Arkansas Tech. The Golden Suns have relaxed just a little bit.
That's on Jaylee.
Southern Arkansas is taking advantage. That's 4 on Jaylee. Clara Grace Prater to the scorer's table for Arkansas Tech. Reese to the free throw line for SAU. 2 out of 4 at the free throw line today. She makes the first one. That is Reese's 7th point. She will have one more. With 3:52 remaining, a chance to cut the Arkansas Tech lead down to 10. It is good. 84-74. Clara Grace Prater is in. It'll be Claudia Bridges checking out for Arkansas Tech. Alex Hill makes the inbound pass to Kaylee Shipman. Shipman with 14 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and quite possibly her final game at Tucker Coliseum. Jaylee Oglesby chased by 2 SAU defenders. Pass is deflected out of bounds, and Arkansas Tech will keep it with 19 on the shot clock. 3:41 left in the game. Arkansas Tech 84, Southern Arkansas 74. Southern Arkansas has only won in this building once in the last 42 years. Arkansas Tech trying to keep it that way. Drive by Alex Hill, rejected out of bounds by Sahara Reese. And Arkansas Tech will maintain possession with 11 on the shot clock and 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in regulation. Jaylee Oglesby to make the inbound pass. Gets it in, intended for Dana Thompson, batted away by Reese out of bounds. Sahara Reese, just a freshman out of Memphis, Tennessee, and Kelly, I think she's going to be a problem in years to come.
Oh, I tell you what, she's a player.
Inbound pass to be made by Jaylee Oglesby. Gets it into Alex Hill. Hill guarded by Bright. Drives, spins, leans in, off balance, 8-footer, no good, but they bail her out with a foul. And Coach Adam Collins does not think very much of that call on the Southern Arkansas bench, and he probably has a case.
Not sure what she did. If she pushed her or we didn't see it. Couldn't see it.
Foul on Marley Bright of Southern Arkansas. Sends Alex Hill to the A Better Way Realty free throw line. She misses the first one. That was Bright's first personal foul. Team foul number 4 on the Mule Riders. Next one will put the Golden Suns into the bonus. Hill goes 1 out of 2, making the second one. 3:27 remaining. 85-74, Arkansas Tech by 11. Bright with a burst of speed into the front court. Bounces it to Jones. Her bank shot is good from 8 feet away in the lane. Coach Collins wanted a foul there, didn't get one. And it's 85-76. Arkansas Tech with the ball up by 9. Got to keep playing. 3:08 left. Kaylee Shipman drives the right side of the lane, goes in amongst the trees, and draws another foul on Southern Arkansas. This time the guilty party was Marley Bright, her second. Team foul number 5, and so the Golden Suns will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Now they've changed it now to Diamond Morris. I thought that was more the case. Diamond Morris instead of Marley Bright on that foul, so move Bright back to 1 foul, and now Morris has 2. First free throw up and good for Kaylee Shipman. 15 points today for Kaylee. She's reached double figures in scoring now 6 of her last 7 games, including this one. Second try for Kaylee Shipman is good. And it is an 11-point lead for the Golden Suns. Quick 3, Diamond Morris, good with 2:59 left. Diamond Morris cuts the Arkansas Tech lead back down to 8 at 87-79. Full court pressure by SAU. Golden Suns will bring it up. Kaylee Shipman at the controls. Throws it over the timeline to Prater. Clara Grace back to Kaylee on the right wing. Defended there by Diamond Morris. Lob pass into the post for Dana Thompson. Shoots over 2 defenders, no good. Defensive rebound, Sahara Reese. Thompson tried to tie it up, and they call her for a foul instead. A foul is called on Dana Thompson. Looked like she had a clean hand on the basketball to tie it up to go to the possession arrow, but the official disagreed. Team foul number 4, the 3rd personal on Dana Thompson. And the basketball belongs to Southern Arkansas with 2:34 to go, and it's still too close for comfort.
What do you think? Are we back in that zone yet?
Going to go man here, looks like. Into the front court comes Bright. Gives it up top of the key for Jessica Jones. Feed to the left wing for Warren. Warren drives, layup no good. Whistle foul on Kaylee Shipman. Kaylee's second. We'll send Kylie Warren to the free throw line for 2 shots. Warren is 1 out of 2 at the free throw line today. She has 6 points, no rebounds, 2 assists. Warren on the season for Southern Arkansas is a 75% free throw shooter. First try, no good. 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Both teams, I should say Arkansas Tech has 2 timeouts left. Southern Arkansas has 1. Second free throw good for Warren. 87-80 is the Arkansas Tech lead. Inbound pass for Kaylee Shipman. Shipman guarded in the backcourt by Marley Bright. Goes behind the back with the dribble. They run a blitz at her just shy of the timeline. Passes over the midcourt stripe to Oglesby. Now to Alex Hill on the right wing. Hill goes left into the paint to the rim. Layup no good. Thompson tried to tip in, no good. Dana able to go out and track down the loose ball now. Gives to Oglesby. Spin move. Fade away. It is short. No good. Defensive rebound. Jessica Jones of Southern Arkansas. Under 2 minutes to go. Suns up by 7. Ahead for Reese. Can't gather the pass. It's poked away out of bounds by Alex Hill. And Southern Arkansas will have it with 24 on the shot clock. 1:54 left in the game. And Arkansas Tech leading 87-80. Inbound pass, Sahara Reese. Gives it up to Diamond Morris. Top of the key for Jessica Jones now. She passes to Bright left side. Bright right-handed dribble. Passes top of the key for Reese. 14 to shoot. Bounce pass to Morris. Reese sets a screen. Pick and roll. Morris gives left side for Warren instead. Shot clock at 8. Warren wants to drive. Fouled. That should be on the floor. Doesn't really matter at this point since the shot didn't go in. Both teams are into the bonus. It's going to be 2 free throws either way. I think he was going to count it.
He was going to count it if it went in.
He was ready to count it.
He was waiting.
The foul was clearly committed on the floor, and Kylie Warren to the line to shoot 2 for Southern Arkansas. Claudia Bridges is in, and Clara Grace Prater is out for Arkansas Tech with 1:36 remaining. Golden Suns When they go back on offense, we'll be trying to break a streak. The Golden Suns have not made a field goal in over 3 minutes. Arkansas Tech 0 for its last 5 from the field. Warren makes both free throws, and it's down to a 5-point lead. 87-82 is the Arkansas Tech advantage with 1:36 left. Marley Bright is back in, and Jessica Jones is out for Southern Arkansas. Alex Hill trying to get the inbound pass in against full court pressure, does so. And Kaylee Shipman will bring it up for Arkansas Tech. They run a blitz at Kaylee. She goes left, passes ahead for Bridges. Bridges into the front court, stops at the top of the key, circles around there, gives it back to Shipman. Shot clock at 17. Suns up by 5. Could really stand for a bucket right here. Kaylee, defended by Braden Hill, goes left, gives to Oglesby. Jaylee, 8 to shoot. Defended by Bright. Gets a pick from Thompson. Pulls up. Left elbow. Jump shot is no good. Rebound. Out of bounds. Last touched by Diamond Morris. And they are going to... The official makes the indication that he wants to check the monitor. He wants to check the monitor. He's not sure. His initial call is that Diamond Morris touched it last, and it'll be Arkansas Tech's basketball. While they go to the monitor, let's go to Kelly for a look at the GAC women's basketball scoreboard.
We've got a couple of finals to pass along to you. It is going to be Southern Nazarene 67, Southwest Oklahoma 60, and Northwest Oklahoma 77, Southeast Oklahoma 60. So what does that mean? That means Southwest Oklahoma and Northwest Oklahoma now have an 8-14 conference mark. Southern Arkansas and East Central both sit at 8-13 at the moment. So those are the finals that we have for you. Southern Nazarene moves to 21-1 in conference play, and Southeast Oklahoma drops to 5-17. So little bit of clarity there now as far as the GAC tournament goes. So we'll see. Southern Arkansas, if they can come back and somehow pull this off, they'll move to 9-13. And East Central does not play until this evening against Oklahoma Baptist, who we are tied with at 11-10 in conference play. So both of them have a lot to play for still. Southern Arkansas, if they drop to 8-14, that means East Central has a big-time chance to move up in that GAC standings as far as tournament play goes. So I've totally confused everybody right then, and I apologize.
That's what you do best, though, Kelly.
I know it.
After video review, speaking of confusion, after video review, they have determined that the basketball does stay with Arkansas Tech. The Golden Suns will throw it in from the baseline. Claudia Bridges will throw it in with 20 on the shot clock. Bridges looking. Golden Suns up by 5, trying to close out the regular season with a win and build some momentum going into the postseason, trying to snap a 5-game losing streak. Is the Golden Suns' longest losing streak since the 2018-19 season. Drive by Hill, layup good. Big bucket by Alex Hill with 56 seconds left, and the Suns lead 89-82. Warren with it on the right wing, drives on Shipman, takes her to the basket, layup up and good for Warren. Timeout, Southern Arkansas. The final timeout for the Mule Riders. 45.7 seconds left. Arkansas Tech 89. Southern Arkansas 84 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 30-second break. This is Golden Suns basketball.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
I want to mention before I forget, if you are with us to watch the men's basketball senior day ceremony, along with the senior day ceremony for our spirit squads, that is going to take place immediately after this game is over. If you are watching on the video feed, we are going to stick with the women's basketball feed before switching over to the men's game feed. So if you want to see the senior day ceremony, you can watch that right here on this same stream that you're watching right now. Now a timeout taken by Arkansas Tech. 45.7 seconds left. Suns lead 89-84. Back in 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
If you're wondering why Coach Wilbur's called timeout right there, it is so that the Golden Suns will have the privilege of advancing the ball into the front court. Southern Arkansas had called the timeout immediately before that, and so if Arkansas Tech had not called a timeout, the Golden Suns would have had to have faced the full court pressure from Southern Arkansas, and Coach Wilbur's up by 5 with 45.7 seconds remaining did not have any interest in that. Diamond Morris, along with Kylie Warren, Marley Bright, Sahara Reese, and Braden Hill, the 5 for Southern Arkansas. Jaylee Oglesby, Clara Grace Prater, Alex Hill, Kaylee Shipman, and Claudia Bridges, the 5 for Arkansas Tech. Arkansas Tech leads 89-84, 45 seconds left. Inbound for Shipman. They trap her on the far side. She tries to dribble out of it, and they commit the foul. Foul called on Southern Arkansas with 40.8 seconds left, and it'll be 2 free throws for the 4th best free throw shooter in the GAC this season, Kaylee Shipman, from the A Better Way Realty free throw line. Clara Grace Prater is out, and Claudia Bridges back in for the Suns. Bridges, Hill, Shipman, Thompson, and Oglesby now. First free throw try for Kaylee is good. Arkansas Tech by 6, and now this becomes a big free throw for Kaylee. This could make it a 3-possession lead for Arkansas Tech. Second free throw is on its way. It is good. 18 points for Kaylee Shipman and a 91-84 Arkansas Tech lead. Braden Hill over the timeline, stops at the top of the key, gives to Jones, back to Hill. 36 seconds left. They feed it down low for Warren. Her layup is short, but they call a foul against Dana Thompson. Dana Thompson picks up her 4th personal foul, joining her teammate Jaylee Oglesby in that condition. Here comes Clara Grace Prater back in place of Dana Thompson.
You say 34 ties her career high?
Ties her career for Jaylee, yep. She had 34 against Angelo State back in November of 2019. That was just about a week and a half into her Golden Suns career, and we knew on that day that we had something special.
Yes.
And it's been proven time and time again since then. Of course, unfortunately, just a few weeks after that, down at Southern Arkansas, the Golden Suns were about halfway through their warm-up. It was about 12:30 in the afternoon for a scheduled 1 o'clock game. As Warren misses the second free throw, she goes 1 out of 2. Defensive rebound by Kaylee Shipman. I'll have to finish that story another time. Alex Hill with the basketball for Arkansas Tech, gives it back to Kaylee. Kaylee harassed in the backcourt and fouled by Kylie Warren.
There's nothing going on. Go ahead and finish it.
And Shipman will shoot 2 free throws with 24.6 seconds left, and the Suns up by 6, a chance to make it a 3-possession lead for the Golden Suns. It was just a few weeks after that 34 against Angelo that Jaylee Oglesby and the Golden Suns were warming up down at the W.T. Watson Athletic Center, preparing for a game against Southern Arkansas when it was realized that the officials were not there about 30 minutes before tip-off. And so after the Golden Suns had already gone through the vast majority of their warm-up, really heated up, they were forced to cool it back down. Then they were unable to play that game until about 5:30 that night. Jaylee had to go back out and reheat that knee ligament, and in that game it popped. And then she had to have it surgically repaired a second time a couple of years later. And through all of that, she has persisted to put up one of the best career scoring averages in Golden Suns history. Both free throws good for Shipman, Suns by 8. Drive by Jones, layup good with 19 seconds left. It's a 6-point game. 93-87 Arkansas Tech. Inbound pass for Alex Hill. Hill with it in the backcourt. Dribbles to her left, and she's fouled in the backcourt by Jessica Jones. Jones called for her first personal foul.
Need a free throw. That's just 2-possession game at the moment.
Would make it 3 possessions if Alex can go even just 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. She's 4 of 6 from the line today. And it's been the big 3 today for Arkansas Tech. Shipman, Oglesby, and Hill have now combined for 72 of the Golden Suns' 93 points in this game. First free throw, no good. Alex will have one more try to make it a 3-possession game. It is on its way. It is good. 94-87. Golden Suns by 7. And it'll be Braden Hill to bring it up for Southern Arkansas. Hill hands it off to Jessica Jones. Jones drives, dishes for Warren, can't finish the layup. Rebound, Jaylee Oglesby. She adds to her career high in that total. 17 rebounds and 34 points for Jaylee Oglesby, and quite possibly her final game at Tucker Coliseum. And if it was, what a memory for her.
What a game. What a game.
Our final score today, Arkansas Tech 94 and Southern Arkansas 87, as the Golden Suns snap their 5-game losing streak and build that momentum they were looking for going into the GAC tournament. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will pause for 30 seconds and then talk it over with Coach Wilbers Golden Suns win. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
For over 70 years, Old South Restaurant at 1330 East Main Street in Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a good old-fashioned breakfast or helping you make it through the workday with a hearty home-styled lunch, and of course serving your family with a dinner that would even make your mama proud. Old South Restaurant on Main Street in Russellville. We're here for you.
We're here for you, so come on by Old South.
Back with you at the Alathus Realty broadcast position where the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns have defeated Southern Arkansas today by a final score of 94-87. We're about to be joined by Dave Wilbers, the head coach of the Golden Suns, following the 7-point victory. Oh, I'd love to do that. That'd be great. And I think after we visit with Coach, we may visit with these three seniors as well. And Coach, you were down there late in the third quarter by 9. You went on a 22-2 run, and it felt like it was the switch to the zone defense, kind of like a purpose pitch that just changes the batter's eye level. Switching to that 2-3 zone took them out of their rhythm offensively and really got you going.
Yeah, well, we've been playing such good man, most of the year that I knew there was going to come a time when we needed it, and we really practiced it a lot yesterday, and we needed it, and you're right. They still hit a couple of shots, but it did get them out of their rhythm, and they slowed up, and we played a really good zone. And, man, these guys are so dangerous. The way they shoot the three. But so proud of the team, the way that we bounced back and, really just played a heck of a game, really.
How important was it to get a little bit of momentum going into next week? And now after the way they played this game and they go back and have a chance to reflect on this the next day or two, this has got to give this group a lot of confidence. They can go to Shawnee and make some noise.
You bet. We've, really all week long, we practiced pretty good. Henderson State just played a good game the other night.
Yeah.
But we played a great game, and it'll give us some good momentum going into Shawnee. And, nobody has played as many games as us going to Shawnee. So, looking forward to a big tournament and just getting the team ready. And I'm going to add a couple things, too, to our game plan, too, that I think is going to help us.
Well, before I get these three seniors in here, I want to get your perspective on them and start with Anna Myers and what she's meant to your program.
Yeah, Anna's done a great job. She's a fantastic student, really a 4.0 student in pre-med. She takes the hardest classes on campus and shows up every day and has done a great job for us.
Kaylee Shipman has been the constant in this program for the last 4 years as we've gone through COVID and injuries and, in and out this new era of college athletics where there's so much more mobility. Kaylee Shipman has been the rock that this program has existed upon for 4 years.
Yeah, she has, no doubt about it, and that's a great way to put it. She shows up every day, works on her game, and then throw in, she's an excellent student too. And, she just hit a lot of big shots here today too, and, I know she's very capable of doing that and has had such a good career.
Jaylee Oglesby today, 34 points, matched her career high in that category, 17 rebounds, a career high, and I've had the privilege of watching Golden Suns basketball for over 30 years, and I've studied the history of it back to the full 46 years, and it's a pretty short list, and Jaylee's on it, of the greatest Golden Suns we've ever seen.
No doubt about it, and she's had a fantastic season. The girl is instant offense. I don't know what the other kids did in the league, but she might end up being the leading scorer in the league. She's going to be definitely a first-team all-conference player and just a bucket maker when you need it, too. And, and her defense has gotten better, too, this year, too. So real proud of her also.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We'll talk to you in Shawnee.
All right, thank you, Sam.
Now we will let Dave Wilbur slip off that microphone following his 342nd win at Arkansas Tech, and we will first visit with Anna Myers, one of the three seniors honored here today by the Golden Suns. Anna, thank you very much for joining us. I just want to start out by getting your general reflections on what this experience of being a Golden Sun has meant to you.
It has meant so much to me. I can't explain how much I've learned, how many girls I've met that are amazing, and being able to time management and just everything for prepare me for my future. And that's what I'm really, really, really thankful for. So.
Coach Wilbers has mentioned on several occasions that just your academic rigor and the program that you're involved in has caused you at different times during your career to miss some practice time, and that you've had to come in on your own. You've made up that time putting in the work on your own. Just tell me a little bit about how much the game of basketball means to you that you were willing to come in and put in that extra time outside of practice.
It means a lot because it would have been so much easier for me had I just gave up and quit and been like, oh, my major's more important, which it is. But I enjoy, it's kind of escape to get into the gym and be able to shoot and play basketball when I don't think about my homework or my major and everything like that. So it's just so important. Otherwise, my life would have been too easy, right?
Exactly. So what are some of your aspirations moving forward?
So I'll probably end up going to grad school somewhere is my plan. So just get a job and try and make the most of it, right?
That's kind of the family tradition, isn't it? Just keep learning.
Exactly.
Anna, thank you very, very much.
Thank you so much.
Anna Myers from Russellville, Arkansas, one of 3 seniors honored here. Let's go Kaylee next. We'll get Kaylee Shipman in here. Out of Mountain View, Arkansas, Kaylee today had 20 points. That gives her 1,377 for her career, 19th in Golden Suns history in scoring. She made her 156th three-pointer today. That ties her with All-American Karen Pinion for 6th in school history in career three-pointers made. Kaylee, over these last 4 years, I told Coach Wilbers, you have been really the rock of this program. There's been a lot of change. Been through COVID, been through making the NCAA tournament and not getting to go. There's been a lot of adversity. What has kept you going through all of that you've seen here over these last 4 years and kept you coming back to the gym?
Well, I appreciate those kind words. I think just the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns program, just the success they've come from and what's always been here, I think that's what kept me going. Also the teammates, always just relying on them too.
And I think it's pretty clear to anybody who's watched you these last 4 years, you both love to compete and you've got the will to prepare yourself to compete, to get ready to play 99 college basketball games. The mental and physical toll of that, it's a lot, isn't it?
It is. And that's when you have to rely on your teammates and your coaches to get you through that for sure.
Tell me a little bit about Coach Wilbers. Today was his 342nd win at Arkansas Tech. From your perspective, as someone who, as of Friday, will have played 100 games for him, what is it that has made Coach Wilbers so successful in his career?
I think just the championships he's proven, the games he's won, and just being among some of those players that played for him, it's just a huge honor for me to be one of those players now.
Well, we move forward now to the GAC tournament next week, and hopefully even on beyond that, if you go on a little 3-game winning streak next week. So this is not over, but once it is over, what are some of your future aspirations beyond basketball?
So I have plans actually to go to law school after this year. I've recently been accepted to Euler Bowen School of Law, so that's probably where I'll be headed next August.
Very good.
Yeah.
There's a coach down there that might make use of your last year of eligibility if you want to.
Yeah.
That's Kaylee Shipman of Arkansas Tech. And now we'll bring in Jaylee Oglesby, the last of these 3 seniors that we want to visit with following this win today for the Golden Suns on Senior Day. And we are joined by Jaylee Oglesby, who had matched her career high, kind of bookended it. She had 34 points against Angelo State about the first week and a half she was with us. And now in her final home game, she scores 34 again and a career high 17 rebounds for Jaylee. Jaylee, we all talk about the scoring, but the first time, Coach Wilbers, he was pretty excited to get you here, and it was kind of a full court press to make sure you came to Arkansas Tech back in 2019. And so I went and found a little bit of film from Howell High School, and the first thing that caught my eye was just your nose for the basketball, especially on the offensive glass. Talk to me about rebounding. Everybody talks about the scoring. Talk to me about what rebounding means to you.
Well, I really appreciate that. It's always been very important to me to rebound because my dad has always taught me that if you go for the rebound, you can get more opportunities and you can also look for other players at that same time. But he kind of taught me that, and it's a philosophy that I live by, is to just go for the ball,
When you came to this program, I'm sure Coach Wilbur shared with you a little bit of the history, and you've been in here for 4 years now, and you've looked up at all these banners. You walk past the banners, go into the locker room every day. You walk past the wall of All-Americans, a wall that I think you should be on here in a few weeks. We'll see how that goes. But as you came into this program, you understood the history, and you're going to complete your career at Arkansas Tech 4th in school history and scoring average. You're ahead of a bunch of All-Americans on that list. What does it mean to you to leave that kind of legacy here at Arkansas Tech?
It means so much because after getting hurt and having the 3 surgeries, I really never thought that I would get back to playing. And just for this year to go how it has, I'm just beyond blessed. I just enjoy every moment, and my goal is to do the best that I can.
I know you're hanging on trying to fight off the tears right now, and I'm not trying to make you cry, but there's a question I've always wondered whenever I am around just people who exhibit excellence in whatever it is they do. I think back to that December day against this same team, against Southern Arkansas, when you went through warm-up, you heated up, and then you had to cool back down, and you had to heat up again. Of course, that's the night that you suffered the first knee injury. I think a lot of us who are not as strong would look back on that moment and ask, why me? Why did that happen? If those officials had been there on time that day, I've always wondered what might have been. I don't know if you have or not, but I've always wondered what might have been. Where did you find the strength to not give in to that instinct to ask why me and instead battle back through all of the adversity that you faced to put together the season you've had this year?
I think that my work ethic has pushed me to always want to improve. And so that setback, I knew that I wanted to come back.
Well, we're certainly glad that you did. Jaylee, it's been really special to watch you this season. It's one of the greatest seasons ever by a Golden Sun. You're going to be the second player in a quarter century to average 20 or more for a season at Arkansas Tech. It's been really special to watch you this year. I appreciate the visit here after the game, and we're looking for more next weekend in Shawnee, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We're ready.
That's Jaylee Oglesby. Jaylee, thank you very much. Jaylee Oglesby here on the post-game show, as right now out on the floor, the Spirit squads. Thank y'all very much, ladies. Thank y'all very much. That may have been the toughest thing Jaylee's done all season. She was really hurt. That top lip was quivering. She was fighting back the tears, but we appreciate those three young ladies at this very emotional moment for coming and sharing their reflections with us following the Golden Suns' 94-87 win today. Right now, the Senior Day ceremony for the Wonder Boys is wrapping up. We've had the Senior Day ceremony for the Spirit squads here at Tucker Coliseum, and we're going to have about another 25 minutes until we have tip-off for the men's game. And so right now, we will step aside for a 3-minute break and then come back to look at the final numbers from the Golden Suns' victory. We'll get a check of the GAC scoreboard, and we will get you ready for Wonder Boys basketball coming up in about 25 minutes. Golden Suns win in the regular season finale. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
KCJC, Darknell, Russellville. You guys play the best country of all. River Country. KCJC.
Heinzman & Son Incorporated reminds you, when you need new tires or auto repairs, Heinzman & Son has a well-trained staff to treat you like family, and their goal is always on customer service. It's the foundation of their business, which is why so many people in the River Valley call Heinzman & Son their tire shop. Find Heinzman & Son on Facebook, check out their reviews, and call 880-1222 to make an appointment today. Heinzman & Son, serving the River Valley for over 30 years and counting.
This is Todd, Market President with Centennial Bank. We're more than just a financial institution. We pride ourselves on being community-focused and connected.
Hi, I'm Charlie, Business Development Officer with Centennial Bank. As a lifelong resident